Greetings, traveler.
Alright,
Okay.
I have played all of these now, so
I have played 4 Paladins because, well, Paladin.
forehead, yeah.
Yeah, also because it's the best, of course, but also because I like the class a lot.
Yeah, Paladin's
Uh,
kind of insane right now. Yeah, I
It,
had one Pally run 112, it was just, yeah, disgusting. Had a, I think I had a drafted Terror, so, yeah.
yeah, that's so nice. Also Stonehills, of course.
Yeah.
I had one with double Divine Favor, double Call to Arms, which is just like in Constructed. And that was actually also really good because Divine Favor is in the pool where the other options are almost always worse. And then it's easy to pick up Divine Favors
Yeah, yeah, I
and not.
guess they don't get rated very highly.
No, they're not. Not sure why, but
I currently have a 9 and 2 Druid we drafted yesterday with somewhat low card quality, just going for an aggressive style with still, like basically what I was trying to do before that, like somewhat aggressive and then a decent top end and some reach. That
yeah.
seems to be okay to overcome card quality. So I think I'd like to try that again because I think that's the most interesting out of these. Because I think both Paladin and Mage are probably just draft good cards and do good things.
Yeah, fine by me. We
Or,
can
I
try
mean, if you
stuff
have
out.
some specifics for Pally, I don't mind playing a Pally, right? Like, because obviously you've been practicing it, but if you also say, no, it's draft good cards and do good things, then. You know.
Well, maybe it's more in general, but I think I have seen a lot of people complaining on Reddit, and I feel like they are blaming other things than their own, well, input, basically.
Incompetence.
Yeah, didn't want to say that, but it's more like, and they started complaining like a couple of hours after the patch, and I thought, well, did you actually try enough to be able to complain this hard? But they did,
I mean,
so
it's people, right?
it's
You have
it's
any
Reddit,
change, right? Like a change needs to be like insanely well polished for people not to complain, and even then, people still complain.
True.
It's like this feels way too polished. Like what the fuck, right? So
Yeah,
it's I get them because it's very different, but it shouldn't affect your win rate as hard as people are claiming. They're just not adjusting well, right? And
true.
we kind of talked about this, right? Before the patch hit, we said the middle of the pack is going to suffer really hard because the
Yeah,
game is going to
exactly.
change so much, right? So, yeah, we
Exactly.
actually predicted that was
Yep.
going to happen. Like, I
True.
think
So,
the very, very casual players are enjoying it more because they're like, oh my god, really good deck. Oh my god, I got 3 wins, right? And
yeah,
then the average players to above average players are, you know, they no longer have that advantage where they know to draft a curve and therefore automatically, you know, do better than those casuals. Now there goes a lot more thought into your draft, so it's cool. It's cool.
yeah. So Paladin wise, I have found that the faster you are, the better it is. Both when I'm facing Paladin and I'm playing Paladin. It's just 4 runs, of course, but still.
Interesting. So define fast, because obviously, you know, we have GVG fast and then we have, you know, KNC
Yeah,
fast. So
somewhere between GVG. Meh, maybe it's not as close as GVG fast, but
yeah.
it's definitely on the fast side of mid range, or on the little slow side of GVG fast. Whatever. It's somewhere in between.
Because what I experienced in my run, and obviously I only have one run, is that just go slower, greedy. But I did curve out with a Wargle, so that does say a lot. I had a Wargle and I think 5 or 6 mana cards,
Yeah.
right? So that's still pretty heavy for like a fast deck, I would say, right? But okay, why don't we can draft a Paladin? I don't mind because obviously you have a lot of Paladin expertise, so it'd be kind of silly not to. So we can draft a Paladin, and then I'll feel what you mean. That's probably easier, right? So
Fair enough. Yeah.
because then I can tell you what I would like, and then we'll see. So
I'll turn those off, by the way.
thank you. Um, So here I would probably just go with the Priestess, I think. If you want to go fast, it's one of the premium fast cards.
Yeah. I like the Priestess here as well. Definitely. Interesting.
Yeah, this is already cool. I don't really like Smuggler's Run, so I'd probably shy away from it. I'm fine taking it if you like it. I've had some pretty good success with Racketeer, like just having like a 6-drop body between all the quality that you get in between. And then obviously the Disciple is sturdy, always a good pickup. So I think I'd probably pick Racketeer, but I'm not like big on like the difference for me between the 6 and the 4 isn't too high.
True. Yeah, my Cursed Disciples haven't been doing that well. With Priest not being like the best class.
See, more Mage now.
Yeah, Mage can deal with them without taking damage like Rogue and Druid do. So, and against mages it's worse, and even though mage is not the top class, I think it's played the most, so that still matters.
Evil Ash, thank you so much for half a year. Welcome back. Yeah. Sorry, continue.
No worries. I have been liking Big Time Racketeer just because it's solid, but I've also been liking Smuggler's Run. It's just depending on how many like non-minion cards you get. I guess if we follow through with being fast, we should take the Smuggler's Run and see what happens, right?
I am 100% fine with that. Like I said, from what I've been feeling, like bodies like Big Time have been doing really well, but let's get some test data in, right?
Yeah, I think if something was on the line here, I would take the Racketeer, but I think
let's get some testing though. That's good.
Yeah, the run is more interesting.
Hey Shady, will there be a new drafting guide? I mean, I would love to if Blizzard would tell me when the expansion would hit. Because if it's 4 weeks from now, I can do that. If it's 2 weeks from now, I'm better off waiting for the expansion. So it's like, as always, just knowing things would be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying to predict the dates, I think, based on previous years, it's April the 5th, but because it feels like they're behind schedule when it comes to the
like
spoiler sheet.
Right?
Yeah, so maybe the 12th, even the 19th is possible. I think 12 is most likely, I guess.
Yep.
I don't know. Well, if we're going for hand buffing, then yeah. Hand buffing has been decent, by the way.
I guess one of the problems you had with hand buffing before is that you just didn't have enough quality to like be able to, because when you hand buff, you're gonna increase your tempo a lot after that, but a lot of the time, like the cost of just having Smuggler's Run as a card was too steep because your card quality wasn't high enough. I guess that could be a reason why hand buffing is a lot better now. So it could be cool.
Yeah, it kind of goes a little bit against our strategy because it's more likely your hand is empty when you're hand buffing. But on the other hand, I like to pick the double gangster over the other two here.
Yeah, right. So it's just upside the fact that it goes well with hand buffs.
True. Well, Stone Hill.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the Steward, but
I have a video uploaded to YouTube now where you can see. I think I played like 12 Stonehills, and I think I missed the legendary one time. So.
Yeah, I've been keeping track, and I'm feeling that you might have just high rolled those.
We'll see, right?
But,
we'll see.
Yeah,
I picked the favor.
Yeah, I picked the favor. By the way, my usually tendency is to do this and go like this, but I feel like you don't really like that, right? Or
well, it's like when Collins did it, it was like his mouse was like over the screen like nonstop. So like you can hover whatever you want, that's fine. But it's like as long as it's not like all the time, it's fine.
I won't go crazy. Yeah. And otherwise, just stop me, right? Might do it.
I will. If there's one thing I do, it's like tell people if something bothers me, and I don't know, like I think that that's also a reason why I don't really get annoyed with people, because like a lot of the time people just whenever something bothers them they don't say it. So I feel like in general I never really fall out with people because there's I mean at least not from my end because there's nothing that bothers me that like boils up or whatever.
Yep, that's a very good
Uh,
thing to
Other
do.
people experience that as rude, especially I think observers, right? Sometimes in the stream people go like, "Oh my gosh, you're so rude." I was like, "Well, this is better than the alternative, trust me."
Yeah, no, you're just being assertive, basically. And that's just healthy, man. Yeah.
So
Um,
you can take this one away because I think it's not Corsair. Corsair. So it's
Agreed.
not Corsair. It's the outfitter or the dead speaker. I'd probably lean dead speaker, but like if you want to do the outfitter thing, then more than happy to do it.
Yeah. Well, this is really close. It's definitely not the Corsair for me. So I agree with you. But I mean, the death speaker is insane, but the outfitter fits our current deck more. It's lower quality than the death speaker though, but outfitter is also a little bit worse with call to arms. But
True. You do get 8 targets, but I guess that's not really a problem in what we're trying to do.
no. We should have enough targets, otherwise we'll end up with a deck that we didn't want to draft. Wow, this is so close. I'm actually leaning outfitter, but it's also for science, right?
Yeah, I'm down to try.
Okay.
Earring
It's just
is much better than Modius. It's usually fine if I sleep. Just resets. So.
okay. I have not been liking Hammer of Wrath in this meta.
Okay.
For it being too slow, and also I'm definitely down with double Divine Favor in the deck, and then
Yes.
you want to
No,
prevent
I can
Hammer of
see
Wrath.
that. And I can also see that just because the card quality is so insane, like Hammer used to be good because you played with like worse cards and slower cards. Whereas in Constructed, you would almost never see a Hammer of Wrath because it's just way too slow for how good your cards are, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just too slow. The card quality is still the same, and the anti-tempo part is then too bad. I mean, too big of a hit. I mean,
So you want to jump, I guess?
yeah, I want to jump.
Yep, let's do that aggro din thing.
Oh, well.
Suppose it's
Okay.
a Mossbinder.
Yeah, it's a Mossbinder.
Poor Mossbinder. All the
Yeah.
way down here.
Ooh. Well, that's an interesting pick.
I had a
Color
lot of fun with that speakers, but I always draft a bit more mid-rangey, so I don't know if the quality
True.
goes down a lot when you're drafting this low.
Yeah. So we don't have dude synergy yet, but a stick and done can be nice, can also just be awkward because
I was about to say, like, I feel for this kind of deck, picking up dude synergy is like too much. Like maybe we veer, like we're trying to do too many things. And
no, definitely, yeah. It's also the same reasoning as with Hammer of Wrath. If you play Lightspeed Second on 6 with no dudes on board, at least it's okay-ish. But since the quality has gone up, that's definitely not okay.
Yeah, you got a steed on curve there.
Yeah. So it's either the death speaker or the 2. We kind of need the 2, but the death speaker is stronger. And I think these 2-drops end up in the above average pools, or not yet premium, but somewhere
I've
below
seen
there.
Crawler be like they like Crawler. Like Crawler
I think
is hitting above its weight class for me for sure in these picks.
I think it's because of the win rate. All the 2-drops have a good win rate because there are not many, and then they end up in these pools because they are 2-drop, not because their power level is that high. So I think I think it's a death speaker here, but man, I'm just picturing
if you
like
want the 2, we picked the 2, right? Just saying.
Yeah, this is definitely close for me. It's just later on we might end up with the call to arms, and we're looking at our deck and think, oh man, we need solid 2s. But
let's pick the Crawler then. I think it's fine. If we're trying to do that thing anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
Because I mean, what we're trying to force an archetype that like is not okay with dude on two, right? So
Exactly. Yeah.
okay, we'll
So
take the two then. Because I can definitely see not enough twos being offered just because they're in these high quality things.
yep. Ooh.
So Collins had a really good time with Shrieking Shroom. I have not tried it out myself yet.
Yeah, I can see that, but
The instinct would be the priestess, just because she's so premium. But I'm down for any card here, as you know they're all pretty close.
yeah, the informant might be the strongest previously, but right now, with the card quality going up, Divine Favor, Call to Arms being more likely, those cards are just a little bit more less good because in Constructed you wouldn't play those, right? You would play Young Priestess in Constructed, basically, almost in Zoo, right? But the Informant you would not.
Yep.
So if it's more like Constructed, you should also draft more like an in Constructed, which
means like we basically don't pick Informant here. It'd be one of the other
funny,
two.
yeah, funny enough, yeah, yeah, I think we do.
It's a cool
No.
nuance.
So I think it's actually the Young Priestess because the Shroom, I kind of like it, but on the other hand, if we're playing the mirror, then and he's faster than the Shroom doesn't really do
doesn't
much.
do anything, and there's a decent amount of pallies out there. So yeah, let's go Priestess. How do people drafting Constructed? They always get lucky, man. They can always get exactly what they want. It's crazy. I did not mind my two equalities I had in my previous deck, but Direwolf for this kind of deck has to be very, very good.
Exactly. No, I think it's clearly the Direwolf here. I talked about the equality again with my teammate, and while drafting Paladin, and my reasoning was I didn't want one of the Paladin runs I did had too many like situational cards like equality where you cannot use them to curve out, and sometimes I had just dead draws where I almost auto lost against because my only way to win is to curve or at least be aggressive enough. If you then have equality and dark conviction and divine favor, it's just that's GG basically. And Direwolf Elf is insane with Call to Arms. We still don't have it yet, but
I'm totally down. Yeah, like the deck I had was far slower. Like I don't think I had once. So Direwolf's got to be really nice in this.
It's so cool to actually draft a deck instead of basically need to pick the
I'm thinking this engine for this kind of list.
Yeah, I agree. We have two hand buffers already, right? And Ascension is really good with those.
Yep.
Also, I think the Shambler is clearly the worst, and the Trashodon might be on equal power level with Ascension, but not in this meta, and also not with our deck plan.
Yeah.
It's too slow. Yeah, it's Ascension. Might be an easy pick.
I don't hate trying the Shroom here.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, Divine Strength, if you have enough Divine Favors, Divine Strength becomes better because you can empty your hand easier, but we still have one. I don't
we also
really
have two hand buffs, so picking, like if it's closer, weapons or spells should probably not get the priority.
True. Yeah, definitely true. Hand buffing is nice with the Smith, but it's just a guy, right?
But I mean, I'm fine picking anything here. I'm just looking at the curve and I'm saying if we're curving like this, Shroom looks okay.
Exactly. I think we can protect it as well because we start earlier than the rest.
Yeah, the double priestess can be really nasty.
Yeah, definitely. Got a priestess of the Shroom? Go ham.
Yep.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
God, that card. Okay.
Somewhat easy Gluttonous Ooze because warriors and pallies.
Yeah. I mean, Igneous Elemental should go down in this meta because you could get away with anti-tempo part.
So the theme is like especially if you're drafting a faster deck, right? All the slower cards are.
Yeah, it's just hand buffing, right? But yeah, we have 2 hand buffers, but I don't think it matters too
I had
much.
2 acidic swamp oozes in my druid, and like, so many times where you just like hit Vine Cleaver and don't insta lose. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I think we were like 8 wins or so, and we were saying, okay, so he's gonna Steed on 6 and he's gonna Vine Cleaver on 7, and he did exactly that, and we were prepared for both. So it's just beautiful.
That's also one reason I think the better players might like this meta more, is because it is, especially compared to the wild event and the wild meta, you can actually play around stuff instead of definitely not.
Yeah, like silence for me is off the charts. Like I'm grabbing silence every time I can. Like I even picked an owl over a decent card just because, owling a steed. It's just game winning.
Yeah, I saw that, and at first I thought no, and then I thought, yeah, actually, if you compare it to Constructed again, Spellbreaker Spellbreaker is better, and they can just choose, right? But Owl can definitely be played. It would be played if it was 2 mana. Anyway, I guess the monk, right?
Yeah, good body. Yeah. Very, very good with hand buffs.
Yeah, this might not be interesting enough in this meta. We don't have weapons yet. Yeah. No.
I think if we get burned out by mages, like we were already losing too hard. All right, I'll let your Paladin expertise carry us here.
Okay, well, first of all, I think we can rule out the Lost in the Jungle because we have enough ones.
They give Lost a lot of credit here, right? Putting in between this, like Lost is a really good card, but I mean, come on.
I mean, in this deck, it's definitely not Lost, and overall, I think it would not be Lost anyway. So, I think in the way we are drafting, Vine Cleaver is actually better than Steed.
I agree. Yeah. I didn't want to influence you at all for this pick, but like my gut feeling for the deck said Vine Cleaver. Just the pure reach on this thing is insane, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. I think and people pick up on the silence thing. So in mid range is Steed. In aggressive it's Vine Cleaver, and maybe in mid range it can end up being Vine Cleaver as well. The first Vine Cleaver first Steed.
Yeah, but like for this kind of deck, you don't mind 2 Vine Cleavers like at all.
True. Wow. Many death speakers.
I think I would probably pick this one, seeing as we also have 2 Stone Elves for 3, and they're my favor, so the curve is a little deceiving.
Yeah, we can rule out Stand Against Darkness. Yeah. Hawk Rider has been going up because of the many Stonehill defenders. That being said, if we get more 2s, the Death Speaker is premium. We can also go Young Priestess into Coin Death Speaker or whatever.
And like it's really, really good with hand buffs as well, the body.
True. Yeah, no, it's fine. We can take Death Speaker. Mm-hmm. I would love Hawk Rider as well. But...
Yep. No, that's what these picks are supposed to do, right?
Yeah. And they do it really well. This is pretty awkward. So, not taking Abomination.
Yeah, not for this kind of deck.
No. So we can
adaptation, like the flexibility. Like it can backfire, but usually, you're either looking for damage or poison, and then one of the 2 will do. So.
It's true.
I think our bodies are probably not big enough to make Hand of Protection really, really good.
Exactly. No, I think it's adaptation. There is something to be said for Hand of Protection because we might not want the RNG.
Yeah,
but on the other hand, what are we going to Hand of Protection? The Mossbinder guy?
Yeah, like Priestess early or so to get on the board.
But
adaptation on Priestess early should do better, right? If you get 3 health.
Yeah, insane. 3 health, exactly. No, adaptation is better. Yeah. Well then.
Are them Divine Shield minions?
0. Huh.
Technically, these Stonehill defenders are Divine Shield guys, so it should work.
It's rough. If we had 1 or 2 Divine Shield guys, the Howling Commander would be the clear pick, I think. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's the Blessed Champion, even though I actually memed a little bit with that card. I switched like a 4/8 and then Blessed Champion at something like that. But yeah, I think Spellstone. Just a 2/2 for 2, or we can hatch and take the commander and hope we get Divine Shield, but we have 10 picks left, so nah, don't think so.
I think it's somewhat likely we will get a Divine Shield, but I can also see that we just don't have 2s, and the Crawler's looking like a really good pick right now.
Yep, yep, definitely. On the other hand, we have 2 hand buffs, and then the Spellstone doesn't do anything.
That is true. Ajax Vitre, thank you for the sub. Welcome back.
You can actually hatch and take the commander, but I can see that being really awkward with Divine Favor. As in, we don't want to play it because it does not do anything and we cannot empty our hand easy. But the Spellstone has the anti-synergy with the hand buffs and no healing, of course, but that don't really count it anyway.
Yeah.
Damn it. That's not great.
I think Howling Commander is probably fine, but it's... On the other hand, we have the 2 Stonehills for the refill, right? So,
We do. Also, Death Speaker makes the 2/2 on 2 a little bit better.
Okay, let's go Spellstone.
Hello.
I think in previous metas, I'd be very, very happy with another Vine Cleaver. I'm just checking whether we... Like, it's still fine. Like, that we... Because, like, you just want to make sure you have a thing, right? So I would not hate the second Vine Cleaver, but I can see True Silver because we want to be faster.
Yeah, it would be a kind of defensive True Silver because we don't have many 4s yet. And if we have the board, we can defend the board by killing his bigger minion. I don't think it's Rallying Blade, not because we don't have the synergy, but also because we have enough stuff to do on 3. I mean... Also, kind of leaning the Vine Cleaver because I feel like we need the bigger stuff at the end.
Yeah.
But
and it's just a better card on top, right?
It is a better card. It's if we had 1 or 2 more 4s, it would be easier to pick up the Vine Cleaver because we can go 1 and 3 on 4, of course.
Yeah, I think the more I look at it, the more I'm like pretty happy with another Vine Cleaver. So.
Yeah, let's go. Just go for it. Yeah.
Suits the low curve. Alright. Probably quite happy with Argent Protector here.
Yeah, it's not a Vine Cleaver, that's for sure.
2's perfect.
Grimesty Protector has been really good, but there is one problem, and that's we are not mid-range, so we don't have the bodies to give them Divine Shield. It's definitely the Protector here.
Shady, you're too quiet. Make up your mind, guys. Yesterday was too loud. No, it's cool. I'll just check if my mic changed anything.
Yeah, I turned you up as well, actually.
Oh, on Skype? Or?
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Because that shouldn't be happening. Didn't really get changed that much. That's weird.
Weird.
Alright, we'll go like this, boys. Alright. I think with 2 Stonehills, it's Kings.
Yeah, it's Kings.
Okay.
I mean, I love the Dino size, but we are being proactive, and I have been picking Kings over True Silver in these kind of decks because I want to do stuff instead of defend.
Yeah, we want to be fast, right?
We want to be fast, and then Kings is actually better, which is really weird. Normally, the True Silver is better. Well then.
Probably Conviction.
We don't have an effect like that right now, which might mean that we should. And then Conviction is better than Humility, so we take the Conviction. On the other hand, that's actually some kind of reach, but that might be going too far. I don't think the life still matters. Although, well, we have a Spellstone.
Yeah, Conviction can also be a bit of reach, though. But
it is, yeah, it can be. I think it's the Conviction, but especially with hand buff. We only have 2 hand buffs, right? But still, I guess it's conviction. I think it's probably might be just an easy conviction, but at first sight,
worth,
I mean,
it's worth looking at the charge guide.
Yeah, looking at the stats, I looked at the HS replay stats, and the champion has been doing decently well. I think it's still not enough stats to make any kind of conclusion, but it's still interesting that these cards should be better in something maybe in constructed, right? And might be following that theme.
Just being able to go face, smork.
Yeah, smork them. It's like Hammer of Wrath that can be hand buffed and is really good in the mirror because it can drace you. And Kings, of course. But maybe it's going too far to take it over Dark Conviction because we don't... If they plop down a Bug Reaper or anything similar, we don't really
for me,
have
it's
anything.
like just being able to get through the taunt. It's like pretty good.
Fair enough. Yeah. Let's just take the first debuff effect.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
I can't really talk about that too much right now, IXV tracing, as we don't have that much feedback or not enough data yet, rather. No steeds? We passed up a steeds, Drill and Noob. Like steed is great, but I think the double Vine Cleaver suits the deck better.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not Phoenix for me.
I agree.
For this deck, probably Amani.
If we had a Call to Arms, it would be quite an easy Amani, but we don't. In the mirror, Light's Justice is insane. But against other classes like Mage, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed my Light's Justice in my run, but my deck was a bit slower, so just being able to defend with that thing was really good.
Yeah, we're not looking to defend, right?
Thank you for the 2 years, Zed. Welcome back, man. So good. Guys, get some love in the chat for Zed. 2 years. Thank you, man.
Yeah, we should take the Amani. I mean...
I think for this deck, yeah. Like, hand buffs are really good with it. The Priestess is really good with it. We can tuck it behind the Stone Elf, so...
Yeah, no,
Just a lot of reasons why it's good.
Agreed. Huh. Okay. On 4 we have 2 drops. I mean 2 actual 4s and Kings. On 5 we actually only have the double Gangster. We have nothing on 6. Might mean that Silver and Knight is nice. Don't think it's the Stone Shaper. Actually don't think it's the Strength. Just the Knight?
Okay. Sure. Let's go with that.
Spellbreaker?
Yeah, Spellbreaker. No Skipperino, the Silencerino.
I mean...
Quite happy with the rock, but that can be talked into Potion of Heroism.
Yeah, I think that the Grind Street Enforcer as a trap, it also sometimes get offered like 5 times in a draft or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's only good in a narrow range of decks where you're actually fine being a little bit behind, but you still can defend it, and you also have a big hand. So it's kind of a weird situation. And I think the rock is clearly better than the potion.
Yep. Pushing some damage.
Also,
a good body.
Yeah, hand buffing the rock is insane. Wow, that's almost the same pick. Okay. So, how often do we activate a lone champion? Because we don't really have that many 3s, right?
Yeah, if we activate the lone champion, I'd say we're in trouble, but...
Yeah, kinda we are, yeah. But it's still not an enforcer. It's between equality and lone champion, right?
Yeah. I'd probably pick the equality, but like I said, if you probably have a little bit more data with not liking the equality type effects.
Yeah.
No, Divine Favor was a very, very Divine Favor's in the shit bucket, Eric. So you almost never regret picking the favor.
No, I love Divine Favor in this deck, man. Can end up being almost the best card or whatever because it draws us 5 or whatever sometimes. And it has been for me. It's just in a lower bucket, which is really nice because you can pick up the fine face for
right?
cheap, basically.
It's just win for this kind of drafting.
Yeah, it's insane.
Honestly, that's probably also where you can revolve some draft strategies around, right? Like,
Exactly.
Like just talking about it now, it's like this light bulb that goes up is like, we should analyze what's in the shit bucket that shouldn't be in the shit bucket and then draft decks around those cards because you know you're going to get them for free.
Exactly. I've been
smart. Yeah.
trying to do that because some cards are just are hard to play, and so their stats for blizzards are more lower than they should be when we are
skewed,
piloting them.
Like you need to interpret them properly, for sure.
Yeah. Wow.
Mental, welcome, man. Thank you for the sub. How you doing, Mental?
Only reason it's close for me is because we're doing on 3. We're going like Death Speaker, Ooze, sometimes Rune if we have the board already, or sometimes because we cannot do anything else, and Stonehill. But again, the 2/4 body is a lot less good if you don't activate it, of course. Then we should actually take the equality because we have a Spellbreaker, we have a Dark Conviction, sometimes adaptation because we get poisonous, but it's far less reliable. It's better with hand buffs, but we only have 2 again. Wow. I guess we can take the equality, although at the start I want to not take it.
I mean, if you're still hesitant, we can pick the just the 3-drop body, right? Otherwise, like I said, for me it's the equality, but like if you feel like it's not going to perform, then we'll pick the loan.
Yeah, I think it's the closest pick by far for me in this draft. And we can just take the lone champion and keep track of if we wanted the equality or the curve card.
I think the quality is going to give you more feedback, right? Because like it's going to be like I think that card it's going to, because the 3 can always just be played, whereas a quality you're always going to be like, oh my god, it's so good here, or like it's stuck in the hand.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, also a harder card to play. I found that I have a tendency to misplay with this card because either I want to be safe and keep it too long and not use it to deal like 5 damage or whatever. And sometimes I play it, almost never I play it too early, but I can. I have been, but that's more interesting because then it's higher skill level, right? Or higher skill cap.
Yep.
Let's take equality, yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Probably quite happy with the 2-drop.
Yeah, we are.
Yep. No call to arms. Feels bad, man.
No call to arms. What? No. Yeah, I think it's the 2. It's not equality, and the Twilight Drake is something. It's okay, but I want to be sure to have it too.
Yeah,
because priestess.
Like if Twilight Drake is okay in this deck, we shouldn't want it, right?
Agreed. We're happy it being a Yeti, and then well, it's not that great. Okay, interesting.
Arthas versus Malfurion. I must protect Odin. For Lordaeron.
Probably just the priestess.
Yeah, I think so. Don't think it makes sense to keep the chum as well.
Yep. Okay, I'll be a moment.
Act now. Which path to choose?
You need a blessing?
Ooh, nice. They did not want us to snowball, which is fair.
It's good. Quite hero power. Yeah. Okay. Good. The bot ate my 75 points. Did you bet Megamind or not? Feels weird, man.
It's a bit awkward here.
Yeah. Instinctively, it's pre-hit and shroom.
Which path to choose?
Yeah. Fine by me. It's unlikely he can protect it, right? Although, if he has the 1/6, then the monk becomes awkward because the 5-1 can kill it together with the hero power and 4.
What would Uther do?
Wait, what are you afraid of?
I was just thinking, if we pre-hit and he plays the 1/6, that grows.
That means he's not killing our shroom, though.
True, that's true. Yeah.
I think with that information, we always pre-hit. Yeah.
Yep. Fair enough.
Oh, baby, a Murloc.
Form of dragon.
Well, I was gonna do that anyway, so
Yeah.
looks like we still just benefited from it.
Monk pre-hit with 2-1.
Monk can hit the 2 in, yeah, I think so. Kind of awkward, yeah.
What would Uther
Because we don't want them to not hit the monk anyway, so that's good.
I am one with
The power of the body.
3 mana 5/5. It's pretty strong.
Yep. Yeah, I'll just enable by Zamani. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah, money is actually one of the best.
form of dragon.
Jesus,
Stop.
Side effects.
dude.
Trust me.
Getting memed. Chat, send help.
So if he protector kill the 5 to play a ooze, 5/5 kills the 3/3.
Yeah, I think that's our only shot, right? I don't think we can just
Yeah.
rock here.
No, me neither.
Yep, yep.
Oh, this guy is going ham. With the dark. Right, so, okay. Well, we also have 2 Stonehills. We should think about the 7 mana guy that gives Divine Shield when placing minions.
No, you've placed your bet, Megamind. Like the bet's there. Like the bot doesn't just take your points. So just relax, man. Relax and wait for the. Like I think before you should stress for this. Like just first see what happens, right?
That can definitely be our out. That's nice.
Yep. Well, I mean, looks like with this slow turning it now, like rock bump into cleaver should probably be okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it's a nice draw for sure.
Okay. Especially if he starts generating cards. That's kind of awkward.
Yes, it is.
Can be Direwolf to find favor. We draw 3. Or we find Cleaver, go face. What's the punish if you do that? Like Plague or something?
We draw more than 3, right? Because we put a dragon in his hand.
Fair enough, we draw 4.
I think drawing 4 is like the swing vote. Yeah. Yeah, I think Direwolf kill it and draw 4. Because like, if we Vine Cleaver, he might like Plague or whatever, and then it's kind of bad.
now?
I guess the Spellstone makes more sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Looks good here.
showing why you position correctly here, guys. Right.
No!
That fucking card, man. Like, playing a deck like this, Primordial Drake is so insanely annoying.
Yep.
Which path to choose?
Can the Vinecleaver hit in Play the Chum? Or we
Yeah,
can...
thinking it's probably hand buff, then play Stonehill.
Or that,
But
yeah.
could also like hand buff, then play Senjin. And just hero power.
What would Uther do?
If you want, do you want the Vinecleaver? Like, get a
It's
bigger
nice
hand?
to start using charges, but it's not strong on this board now. We don't have the quality either.
Yeah.
Would be a reason. I'm thinking it's fine outfitter.
Yeah.
and yes.
Do you want to go for the Senjin line?
Yeah.
Just let me know, right? Yeah. I think the body is good enough to set up the cleaver.
Reporting for duty.
That's fair.
Balance in all things.
It's fine. Stonehill, like we get the Vinecleaver going next turn, and then Stonehill pulls us a Terran, and boom. Okay, could have been worse.
That's still okay. Funny. So,
Cleaver Chum.
Vinecleaver hero power or Vinecleaver Chum?
Leaning to Chum because we already have two dudes, but I can be talked into hero power.
I think this is Chum as well, yeah. I mean, this happens, so let's just do that first.
Yeah, getting the Vinecleaver out early would have been nice to get the charges rolling for the second one, but I think with that Stonehill in our hands, we can probably, just keep playing.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a Chum for me. Okay.
This match is fun. Yeah, I mean, this guy had so much like, just like, stop being so annoying.
Icy winds of Northland will consume your soul.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Well, Stonehill?
Yep. Please, Tyrion.
Tyrion. I'll take that too.
Never lucky. Alright, yeah. Guess we'll have to sell for Tyrion.
Never lucky. I'm just worried about Plague, but
The instinct
Maybe.
is to just put the crawler down, king's one of the dudes, and full smork.
yeah, that's my instinct as well.
Okay. Let's follow the instinct then. Good instinct.
Smork.
Gets a Tyrion, never lucky. It just shows how much better Tarim is than Tyrion. It's kind of insane. Because Tyrion was long, assumed to be the best class legendary for Arena. So it's like insane how much better another legendary can be.
Dark and Fiction and Quality.
Tarim against 0-1 tokens. You kill the tokens first. Right?
Quality. Hey.
I think fairly happy with that pick now. Alright, so...
We can hit in the 5/5 first.
yeah, that's the
into
question,
3/2.
right? Do you want to push the 5 damage or not? That's the only...
Yeah, that's the question.
I don't think so, because otherwise we'd probably just use our face, right? So I think I'm okay free killing first.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the same. I'm just thinking about how it's gonna work. So, yeah.
What would Uther do?
Yeah.
Put your faith in the light.
Do we go face? We do, right?
I probably would. Just
Naturalize.
Naturalize or so.
I want to say mulch, but no.
Yeah. First day I checked for a duplicate, so I was like, okay.
Please no swipe, please no plague.
No looking at the top deck card either.
No, don't want him to do that, because that can be something, yeah. Sure. Can use his shield for that.
Yep. And then probably sack 2 dudes, go face.
Sack 2 dudes as in Amani plus hero power to make room.
Well, sack 2 dudes as in kill as 1/1s, right? And then Amani hero power, yeah. Or do you want to not kill those 1/1s?
Well, if we just want to make room, we just kill one.
Which path to choose?
Okay, so I'm just on autopilot killing those 1/1s, but to me it seems like there's like not that much upside to letting them live.
So we
I mean, I guess we always play Amani and we always go face except for 2 dudes, right?
Yep. I mean, the weapon already kills him.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just... I guess we always kill 1 and then hero power. I'm okay to go face if you want to like put him dead to the hero power to like armor up in the weapon, that's also fine.
Yeah.
Like Deathwing meant he died because he couldn't hero power anyway, but... It's okay. Not Marabi.
I concede.
Hey.
Man, it's so annoying, but then surprise equality doing insane things.
Yeah.
I will fight with honor.
For Lordaeron.
Now this is interesting.
Yeah, right. I think Outfitter always stays.
It does, yeah. We have a curve. We can coin Outfitter into Direwolf into Striking Shroom. The problem is if he goes faster.
Yeah, Direwolf's gonna be a 3/3 though. So like he either plays a 2/3 and then Direwolf handles it, or he plays a 3/2 and then Outfitter goes in. So he'd have to start with like Righteous Protector and then play a 3/2.
Yeah. Yeah, or the 2-1 Selfless Hero.
Yeah.
Something
So
like
I'm kind of fine with keeping the curve, throwing the rock. I'm trying to get more early game stuff.
Oh.
Options
So-
now. Options. Give us a Young Priestess. Come on.
Huh.
I think you just smugglers and keep your options open with coin.
Yeah, me
What
too.
would Uther do?
Would have loved the 1-drop, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Must act now.
You missed 4 damage on the equality turn. Why?
Reporting for duty. Well met.
Four damage, huh? Really?
Outfitter seems pretty insane.
Yeah, Berserker also, but yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not. This just makes so much more sense to do this.
Yeah, getting it in there.
They happen, you know.
Missed
How come
for-
every class doesn't have a card within the same power range of Stank Cleaver?
For duty.
How do you say it's not? Or how do you say they don't?
Shroom kill one?
Yeah, it sucks if he's got like True Silver, right? But yeah. I think Shroom's definitely correct, so Shroom kill one.
Yeah, Blessing on King, so it's True Silver. Or we got a taunt, but we didn't.
The Kings I'm kind of okay with, because you can just go back in with the Wolf. But the True Silver kills both.
He's looking at the card he kept.
Sure.
Okay.
This guy's not on the speed, up to speed on the meta.
No, he's not.
um,
Direwolf Amani?
Yeah, I guess Direwolf right, Damani far right.
Mm-hmm.
And then just hit this guy and let the shroom slide over. Ooh.
Yeah, we killed the 3/3 Wayne.
Yeah, I would. Make Ray, hand buff Paladin coming through.
Time for a little blood.
I mean, the shroom rolls are not that exciting, but the rest of the draw is
Like he's
very
just
good.
sitting there like, okay, I just gotta hold on, he's gonna run out of cards soon. Oh. So we wait until he steeds.
Yeah, I actually had a play where we were actually keeping one guy alive.
Let's talk about this first, because like we might
Yeah.
do like coin adaptation Divine Favor, right?
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, yeah.
Because we get 4 now, which seems pretty sick.
I think we do it. What do you want to adaptation this room?
I think the dog, because I think that's where he's aiming, right? So I think if we get like Divine Shield or Health, the steed won't do anything there.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't see the left one. Oh, okay.
Wind Fury poisonous attack. Yeah.
I guess Wind Fury, because he's gonna kill it anyway.
Yep, I like
Okay.
it.
Yep. And then coin Divine Favor.
He doesn't want to play anymore.
Oh, makes me think he didn't have a steed.
No, me neither.
Guy played 2 cards. Nice. It is not a strict misplay, but you can argue that it'd be better to do the other thing. But missing damage implies you just like forgot to attack or trade it suboptimally.
They'll bring victory. For Lordaeron.
Huh. We're dropping the spellstone, right?
Well, being able to taunt for the priestess is nice.
It is.
So yeah, that's why I'm like maybe even keeping the hand, but I can see the ditching the spellstone. Sputnaus, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome back, Sputnaus.
We can also ditch the crawler, of course, but then we are limiting ourselves.
Yeah, let's get rid of the spellstone if that was your instinct. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Nice. Preferring a 1/1 in play over an additional 4 damage, I can't imagine a scenario where that's better. And you lack imagination, my friend. Right? I mean, come on. I mean, I get that you might be exaggerating, but you can't use that choice of words, right? Like not being able to imagine a scenario where having an additional 1/1 is better than dealing 4 less face.
Double young
Priestess
priestess?
looking pretty
Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
Okay.
Doing it.
Doing it,
Please
boys.
Please no potion.
What is new in Arena? Can you explain? In your draft, you no longer get your options based off rarity, it's based off power level. So there's a lot more stuff to decide in the draft.
I should have placed the golden one on the left. Now I have to sack the golden one. We are, right?
Just thinking if it's ever like crawler and be good at the game. But I think Wolf and Kill It is correct. He can elixir, right? So,
Yeah.
Act now.
Crystals! Fresh from Kazakis.
Crap, Freako.
Yeah.
We curving, boys. We curving. I'm not being confrontational. I'm just honestly curious because I don't see a balance between the classes. Well, I mean, Vinecleaver is good, but I mean, use a card like Terran if you want to say, you know, other classes don't have something like that. Because like Vinecleaver is really, really, really good, of course, but you know, so is Fireball, so is Ultimate Infestation. What are other insane class cards? Sap or Foulspine Slayer is like disgusting. So
Unstable.
face with everything, right? And then see where we put things.
Yeah.
I'm
Monk on
thinking
far
monk
left.
between Priestess and the dog.
Yeah, that's the question, right? Far left or between the priest and the dog.
I think
So
putting the monk to 4 is probably correct. So then we'll have 2 from the priestess, 3 from the crab, 4 from the monk.
What would Uther
just to diversify the amount of attack you have.
Yeah, and it also means he can't pain it. Not that he should have a pain.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, he can have, but then he misplayed.
act now?
Okay.
I am one with
I was kind of leaning towards putting on far left, but I can see. I want to try this.
I think we're probably getting a read here anyway. Oh,
Uh-oh.
really?
No.
Disgusting. Like, I was fine with basically everything, but just not that. That's a little
Yeah.
too constructed for my taste.
It is.
0 power.
It is, yeah.
Yep. The cool thing is we haven't lost yet because we have 2 rank clears. But yeah, that was disgusting.
Ash to ash.
Do we bump the 1/1 hero power Senjin go face?
I think so. Either that or here go face Mossbinder.
And like leave him with the. I think we can always like do Mossbinder next turn, so I think
Yeah.
I'd rather not leave him with the shield.
No, it's tricky, yeah.
The Spotsky. There's a message in there, right? When you did exclamation mark classes. What makes you think that when we program that into the bot that I'm gonna say something else now? Ooh. Is it conviction dead speaker hero power?
Which
Wait.
path to choose?
As in convict our
Oh.
1/1, shield it, kill this guy.
We can. Then we have a 3/3 and a 2/4 and a 1/1. He has 2/3, 2 1/2s in the hand. If you spell breaker,
What would Uther do?
he has a 2/2. That's awkward, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's okay just because we'll have breaker for the big taunt, but yeah, I can see not wanting to give him the 1/2s
Yeah, but I think your play is just better on tempo and
on the board, right? I think we need to try and find the bigger boys.
yeah. If he has crazy stuff, we might lose anyway. We just need to make him have it, right? Make him have better stuff. Or we define favor and we're happy with the 1/2s in hand.
How do you feel about the legendary appearance in the draft? They can tune it down a bit. Lima Punk. You can check out Value Town if you want, like the latest episode that was on there. Like you can see my thoughts on the stuffs and the things. Roping every turn. Oh man, you haven't seen anything. Haven't seen our final form.
That is actually define favor, but he played the 1/2.
Do we have to silence the 5/2 in favor?
We can. Or we like not kill the 5.
Or we like
Yeah.
put the 2/4 into the 1/2 and mouse binder it, but I'm like, well,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
that is better.
I'm just thinking if it's better, yes or no. It's
So you keep silence for the statue, yeah. Could also preserve the 3 damage if we want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we were preserving the 3, yeah. Okay.
It's hard. What do you think?
Probably keeping the silence. I think 2/4 into the 1/2 and then. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm done. It's fine. I think I was trying to figure out something that wasn't really there.
Yeah, we're not preserving anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Brothers, heed my call.
Read my call. I thought you already had some opinions. I mean, you always have opinions, but I don't want to say stuff before I actually, like, I haven't even played all the classes yet, right? So,
Kill the 5/4 equality outfitter double gangster.
whew. Not sure if I like the preemptive equality like that. But we can talk about it. Definitely, I like killing the 5/4 and I like the outfitter, so we can do those things already, right?
Yeah.
It might be better, you're not wrong.
I'm not sure. Because there are 3/3s, the 4/3 is already...
Yeah, actually, like the
Yeah.
more you look at it, it's like you're equalitying for like a minor portion of the damage, right?
We're just hoping he doesn't have AoE and then we equality next turn.
Yeah, so I think the outfitter's fine. You could also rock because it's got 8 health, but then MC is like really
MC
bad.
is yeah, it's either AoE or MC, and I think
So
MC
I think
is
Doppel
better.
Hero Power is fine, right? Because they no longer have excavated heal.
Yeah. I think it's better. It's also just death, right? Death or MC are both not that great.
Yep.
And AoE is double-sided, so he clears his board as well.
Guys, I'll have a look at the chat in just a moment. I want to like focus for this game.
Order.
He's like, that would have been good here.
Yeah. I wish I would play it first, or done it first. Hey!
It's our boy.
Okay, so now we can equality. Like, bump, equality, hit.
And Vine Cleaver's face.
Point cleaver's face. That then AoE becomes a bit...
Yeah.
well, I mean, if he AoEs, he needs to also develop, right? Otherwise we still have a Vine Cleaver and stuff in our hand.
Don't need to equality, right? Could just Vine Cleaver to 7/4 and then just
Fair
hero
enough.
power. Kill the little guys, leave the 5/5 up or so.
No, I agree. It's better. Vine Cleaver to 7/4?
Yeah, well, Vine Cleaver and hero power, yeah. Just want to see if it's ever like trade a 3 and a 1 in there to not take extra damage. And then leave them up with a 1/2. I think leaving up the 5/5 makes more sense, right? Yeah, because we have dudes. Yeah, I think tank the 7 and then free kill the other guys, push phase. AoE is still a problem, but you still have Vine Cleaver equality, so like worst case you can always just go face, drop a taunt rock. So.
Yeah, I just felt he doesn't have AoE. Big ass dude. Oh no.
Some AoE.
Well, he didn't have AoE. Holy smokes.
Instinct is a quality, tank the Geddon, play the rock, see what we get, and maybe like adapt the rock for untargetable or something.
Yeah. Yeah. We adapt, right?
Yeah.
Well, stealth is kind of awkward. +1/+1? Or Wind Fury? Wind Fury is nice.
Act now.
Wind Fury is lethal with the dude, so I like Wind Fury.
Mm-hmm. Not playing around MCT, right? Or,
No.
yeah, MCT.
We need the dude for lethal. So.
Reporting for duty.
Well, we have enough, right?
Too happy.
Wow.
GG.
GG, right?
So, could have killed a 5. I think that, like, my second thought was a better one. Face into the 5 and just leave him with the 1/2 and just accept that he kills dudes, right? Like, yeah, so Lima Punk, it just needs to be toned down a bit, but overall the drafting system is really, really cool.
Arthas versus Jaina. You asked for it.
For Lordaeron.
You want to full meld this? Or not?
I'm thinking about both Death Speaker and our Wolf Alpha, not keeping them both, but maybe either.
Yep. I mean, I wouldn't hate the Death Speaker keep.
We don't really have 3s, right?
Stone Hills are fine against Mage.
True. I don't know. We can keep the Death Speaker, but we can also maybe full Mulligan.
I'm leaning Full here, yeah.
Okay. All right. Chum? Or we want to force the ping? Well, force it more.
It's weird, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Chum's fine because we might like just Priestess on to make him ping on 3, so we'll see.
Maybe top deck the run or the other Priestess, and then both are really nice on 2.
Sure.
Never mind. Now I want to coin the Stone Hill.
I'd be okay with that. Yep.
Protector?
Yep. Schmork. Rackert doesn't stream Exodus. At least not yet. Ugh.
That's actually pretty gross.
I guess we could just play another Stone Hill and then put Stone Hill into the Worgen and then put the 2/1 in.
We can. It's probably the safest play.
The other one is to like burn your conviction or
Yeah,
no,
Righteous Protector and Conviction it or something like that, but I don't like
but
that.
like Righteous Protector, Young Priestess just for more tempo than Stone Hill, but seeing as he has a 2/1, I think another Stone Hill is fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Out of my
I see people snapping Dirty Rat, dude. I've been Dirty Ratted twice, and it's like why would you do that?
They like it, I guess. Or think it's actually good, or both.
Do you want the
Remember-
tar or do you want the Wicker Flame?
Leaning Wicker Flame, but it's still
Yeah,
mage, so.
a tar doesn't really fit here, so I think Wicker
No.
Flame's fine. Yeah. And then Stone Hill and Tremin.
Ooh, almost didn't do the right order, but
Sure.
potion? That
Is
would be
no.
fine. Okay. Can sanction free kill, sanction trade.
Which path to choose?
Can spread out.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if it's ever time for the priestess, like priestess wicker flame, kill the 1/1. Just like get his ping used 2 times.
Yeah. Basically overload his ping, right?
Mm-hmm. And then we always have Senjin to play into AoE later or next turn with the protector.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Just
Positioning
makes
wise,
it annoying.
doesn't really matter, right? Maybe priest is not in middle.
Yeah.
Something like this. If Cone of Cold ever matters next turn.
Oh
Crap.
no.
Secret?
Don't do it, Jaina.
Okay.
Annoying but acceptable, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Annoying yet acceptable.
What now, though?
Probably go protector, crawler dude. But
Yeah.
yeah, Blizzard is annoying, but I think it's just a waste of a Senjin, right?
Yeah, I feel like if he had Blizzard, he wouldn't hesitate that long with the Nova.
Yeah. So, play the things.
Okay.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, so other... that's just like a... I think like common sense dictates that they won't keep it this way, right? Like I think that the format is great, but there's obviously just little things that need to be tweaked here and there. Like they're not gonna leave it like this for more than 2 months, I'd say.
What to do?
Like legendaries will probably go down. Like there's no reason for legendaries to be that common, right? Oh my god. The man has faith.
Holy smokes, man. I mean,
It's kind of ridiculous, but okay.
2 times 2, a minion. Okay.
Yeah, it could have been his guys. Obviously, there was more chance for our guys, but then it hits like quasi-perfect there.
I wasn't playing around that, no, yeah.
Why not? Seems perfectly reasonable.
Hmm.
We might have the conviction R1/1 to like trade with the Stonel and the 3 into the 5/4 and then sack the crab.
To choose.
We can. Then we have a 3/3 against a 2/1. We also play Ascension. Seems fine by me.
The other one is to equality, but I think with Vine Cleaver in the hand, we don't need that, right?
Yeah, that was my first thought, that we equality.
Yeah, I think
But,
the conviction just puts more shit on the board, right? Where we get the 3/3.
Yeah.
Also, equality deals with so much at the same time. Any tips for learning how to draft in this new meta? It's not yet, Vlaka. I mean, some superficial stuff, like pick some superficial stuff and then some like deep stuff. So I need time to organize my thoughts and to put it on paper. Like it's really hard just to do it on the fly, but like silence is a lot better. Just think what your opponent's going to get and then draft a deck that does well against that. So like the Druid deck I drafted, like I knew that you don't want to take people to the late game, so I just am like much more aggressive with it. Like you probably don't want Priest or Warlock. Like I think they're too susceptible. It's getting out quality.
Well then. We can pre-hit into the 4-5 and 3-5 into the 1-1.
Yeah. If we're doing that, might it not just be better to take care of the 4-5 though?
Probably, yes.
Yeah. There's an argument for not, but yeah. I think we have to bind cleaver, right? It's like,
Yeah, we're fine cleavering, so...
yeah, and I think hitting the 4-5 is correct. It's just, does this engine go in or not?
I guess against healing effects, it's better to trade into it.
Yeah, I think we just go from there and then hope to find
Act now.
like either a 5 or maybe the favor.
Yeah. Favor would be great. Unless he antis, of course, then... Well, equality seems good.
Do we just miss our stone hills? Yeah. Feels bad.
Miss as in... Didn't get big stuff, or...?
Yeah, no Tarim, no Lich King, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As in unplayably bad. Meh. So do you just like tempo your outfitter here to buff your Armani, or?
Think so. It's just double gangster top deck.
Yeah,
That
that's the only
really
one, right?
matters. The rest it doesn't really matter. Well,
So I
it
think we
matters,
always
but
equality put the 1/1 in and smack his face, right?
I agree. I mean, if he has AoE, then
Reporting for duty.
Then can we always hero power?
yeah, I think so.
Reporting for duty.
Could just adapt the Amani if you want. That's also fine with me.
Must act now.
Then we're just playing for top deck double gangster, and for top deck divine favor, playing both is better.
Yeah, let's just play both. Just don't be a mage. You only had a card since the mulligan, so.
Yeah, I'm worried, but yeah. Can you
Alright,
do?
Snow. See you, man. Why not adapt and try to save equality? I mean, you're trying to hit the poison there, right?
Wow.
I don't know. It feels like drafting like this is so frustrating.
Okay. Well,
Nice.
this seems good.
Yeah, adapt to dude. Or do we... could have also smacked our face in, but I think this is fine. I think this is totally fine.
Yeah. We might need to forboard control the weapon.
Yep. Health?
Health's fine. Smuggler's-man.
Definitely
Wow.
seeing the downside here. 3 months. Again! Thank you, Max Smash. Welcome back. Again!
I think just chilling is best.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know, like... You say you've been doing well with like the fast decks, but it's just... With Mage being out there doing these kind of things, it might do better on average, but man, there's so much room for frustration having to play like this, right?
Yeah. I feel it's just getting unlucky, but yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like the thank you, Snow. Welcome back, man. Like the well, at least entity won't go off. So do we just run and sign
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, we're just going for it, I think.
Yeah, putting shit on the board.
Your magic shall not save you.
No. Nope.
Okay.
Attend me.
Kill 1-1, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's cool to at least try and see what this does.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's also all about consistency. Like I've been feeling like the more mid-rangey pressure style feels like really solid right now.
Yeah, my faster decks also had Divine Favor and Call to Arms.
Yeah. It's just
So
like,
then you can
but
reload using
yeah,
it.
that's why this is so cool, right? It's just trying to figure out something that works without needing the insane cards.
Yeah.
And obviously we low rolled both our stone hills here. That was really unfortunate.
Yeah. Based on our luck, I think
Time runs out on me.
it's still a decent test, but the result isn't.
Yeah, alright, let's scoop it up.
Yeah, it's the.
You
Holy
can queue.
smokes!
I'm just gonna grab a drink unless you need a break, then go for that.
I will take some water as well.
Okay. 1 second then, guys. BRB. Ooh, I'd probably throw it all. I saw this site on Facebook. Does anyone know what time Drake is playing? Is that the new pasta, Cocky Donger? It's pretty good.
Full mulligan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Max. Good luck with that, man. Good luck, good luck.
He full capped.
Ooh, baby.
I think
Let's
we play
roll.
it. We run, right?
Yeah, we run. We running, boys. We running. Oh man, how am I gonna handle all these? Like, I need a system, right? For all the hey Shady, what's your thoughts on? Because I mean, I think for a lot of people that are gonna be watching, play the spider tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for a lot of people who are going to be watching the entire day, it's also going to be really annoying if I keep answering the same question over and over and over again. So maybe we need it on screen. Maybe we need a command, right? Maybe I just need to do a thorough explanation. Shroom bump.
Agreed. Yeah, people want to know, of course.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to know. It's just we need an efficient system of answering the question.
True.
Okay.
Some kind of voice command or something. Ooh.
Nice.
Hey. Kings up to 2-1 or kings up to shroom? So it goes 7, 5. 5 damage is really hard for.
Yeah,
Or
I'd probably
right?
Kings the Shroom just for Hellfire.
I agree.
Which path to choose?
That's a good top deck.
Kill the 2-1 seems better. Wait, what? Oh wow, that's early. Kind of okay with that, I guess.
I am, yeah.
Silver Hand and go.
He just overloaded himself for the rest of the game.
Squire, attend me.
For one.
I mean, having no odds or no even cards in your deck in Arena is kind of impossible, guys. So it's really good for them to be excluded. Otherwise, it's just shit that you have to draft for the base stats, which some of them are like really bad.
Will they be excluded or are you thinking of
they confirmed.
They confirmed, okay.
Do you want to adapt the 4/4? I don't know. I could see a lot of different things here.
Yeah, the Hellfire is problematic, right? So if you kill it with the 4/4 and the 2/2, Hellfire becomes really good.
I think maybe you go in with the 4 and then adapt, because then the bubble is still fine.
Yeah. But poisonous and +1/+1. I mean,
+1/+1 will still work, right? It's just like we won't get an extra 2 phase. That's the only thing. Like we're playing around Hellfire, right? Or
yeah, we are.
Now.
like if you have a good play in mind, do that, right?
I think I want to tap first.
Okay.
Okay.
Like
We're
I can
playing-
see it, right? Not wanting to miss
Play the
the 2
Chum,
damage.
yes or no?
I think so, yeah. You have the Vine Cleaver, so.
Please don't AoE us. Please don't. Oh, feeding time. Brainstorm.
Nice. Really
I think it's
good.
just better to kill the beast because we don't want it 1 minute 4-3.
Yeah, but like those kind of effects people almost always experience as positive, and like milling effects are like always negative, so it's like gain card really good, lose card really bad.
Yeah,
So,
they don't see it. Thank
Vine
you for
Cleaver's
face.
face.
Job done.
I think after the run I will just do an explanation, and then one of the mods can clip that and have a command, because otherwise it's gonna get real boring.
Abyssal?
No.
He's dead though.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
time.
I think we would have lost if we didn't force the blast crystal somehow.
Yeah, Abyssal a turn earlier would have been really good for him. Oh, by the way,
One of-
guys, we're uploading the best run of the day to YouTube now daily, so
For Lordaeron.
you can check that out if you would like.
It's still gonna be this one. We go 12 and 2, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally down for that. Thinking we throw all of it, but once again, we've had this with that speaker. I think versus Shaman, like, finding the Priestess could be, like, devastating. Backert is from the Netherlands, JT Brinkers.
Are they guessing my accent?
They're just asking where you're from, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You okay with pitching that speaker, or you want to keep it?
Yeah, I think we pitch it.
And finding the one we call. Best in games of gameplay or entertainment? It's whichever one feels best. So there's no set in stone. It's like this guy's name, Motherfucker 32. Oh, that's too good. Can we make a co-op? Probably not, Alex, but if you're really, really good at the game, yeah. Like right now, because I can play solo, there is a very, very high barrier of entry to new co-op partners, because I just don't have time to play with people who are like sufficiently enough behind me, because then I won't really learn anything, right? Like Wackert is really good at the game, Collins is really good at the game, and like really entertaining, so like obviously you've got some stuff. Like co-op partners right now just have a pretty strict criteria you need to meet. But if you're like 7+ average player, and I'm talking like actual 7+, not I did 30 runs one time and I hit 7+, then yeah, send me an email, we'll set it up. Got him. Stared him down.
Yeah, I was thinking he's AFK because he kept his whole hand, and the timer went down on his mannequin.
Probably doesn't want to. Like, probably would want to play something. No.
Our hand was really good though. I mean, run into spider tank.
Having the things there.
Jeez.
Colin's really good at the game. You can say what you want. Colin's is actually really good at the game. Right? Yeah. Like he also just had a period of like absence from the game, so but I feel like he's caught up. When I started to play with Collins, like at the very start of his comeback, then yeah, he wouldn't have met those criteria gameplay wise, but now he's definitely there. But you know, that's normal, right? Like if I wouldn't play for, you know, half a year or whatever, then I obviously wouldn't be 7+ either. Because of the outfitter, do you keep the protector just because it's an early game minion?
It's so tempting, but you rather have something like a crawler, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. Like, or priestess,
Or priestess. Yeah, because of that, I'm not sure if you wanna settle for the Archer Protector, even though it's insanely good. It can be, we can get an awkward hand because of it. On the other hand, it's really strong. Man, I guess we can keep it.
I think so too. Having the 3/3 Divine Shield for 2. Like I just don't want to like hit too many like Vine Cleavers or Kings or something, right?
Huh. Okay. He full capped, by the way.
Hail,
Well, here's a
Warrior
quality dark,
scum. Alright, cool.
quality dark conviction hands that I talked about. But yeah.
Yep, for sure. I think I always skip here, but I can see Coin Outfitter into Conviction. Maybe we should do that, huh?
I feel like we should, but up to
Okay,
you.
let's do it then. Because like the way I'm treating the game, it's just like I don't like this kind of deck right now. Like it's too all in, but I can see that because this is the kind of deck where you need to get there with like your first push, right? So I don't mind that if the quality is slightly higher. Like you say, if you have the Call to Arms, you're getting there, right? But if you don't, then I know I think it might be a bit more consistent to move the curve up a bit, but we'll figure it out with the testing.
Definitely.
I think we're kind of committed to playing Protector here.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
It's just like, do you want to hit 8 wins or go for 10 or stop at 5, something like that?
Yeah, it's just whichever formula on average gives you the highest one, right? So.
That is a really good minion for him.
That it is. Bleh.
Wow.
It's like so much better than a regular 3-mana 4/4, right? Because like you can't even Death Speaker pre-bump and not lose your Death Speaker.
Yeah. I feel like we have to though.
Yeah, I think there's no other play. It's just so bad.
Dark Conviction trade.
Yeah, it's
No.
at least we got Monk into Rock.
Yeah. Also, because we have Monk into Rock, we should just follow curve. Wow, that Rotting Berserker, man. Holy smokes.
Guys, for anyone like not feeling good about the meta, keep in mind that whatever you've been trying so far is quite likely not correct anyway. So it's like, don't judge it too early, right? And like if something hasn't been working.
He went face.
He did.
I love him. Might be going too far. We can Dark Conviction, trade with the 3/5, trade with the 3/3 and play Crawler.
Yeah, it's either that or Equality, and I think then the Conviction makes more sense, right?
I think it does, yeah.
Yep.
Or we can bump Monk and we have a 3/3 and a Monk
but
against
the
a
frothing
5/1.
will kill the Monk, right? So it's like meh.
It will, yeah.
So, yeah.
It's the Conviction play, right?
Yep. Aren't we expecting Blizzard to make changes? Yeah, but I mean, they're not going to make changes that fast, like just based off how they usually do things. Also, if you look at the feedback on Adrocta's rant, which was justified somewhat, right? Absolutely. Like there are things that are a bit too much, right? Too many legendaries. But like the feedback of Mike was like, thank you for saying that the draft is better. We've gotten a lot of feedback from that, so we'll definitely keep it like that. But he like doesn't go into the other things, which I think is great, right? He's just like, oh, you said that you like the draft. Nice. Okay, we'll keep it like that. So, I mean, I'm not saying that that's how they interpret it, but like that's usually how the commentary is. It's like, it's very rarely do they go, and like for good reason, right? As you're not gonna go into the complaint because Like, then the people are just gonna keep asking, right? It's never gonna be good enough. You wanna rock him?
I do want to rock. I'm just not sure if we want to trade or...
Yeah.
I mean...
I'm feeling face, but...
Usually I go face here, but I'm just thinking about the punish. Not used to playing warriors because warrior was not that good, and now it's fine.
I don't know, I feel like we're gonna run out of things, and he's not gonna be dead, but he's still at 30.
What's the punish though?
Act now.
I don't know. I think face is fine.
Yep.
If I
face is
can
fine.
think about of a punish, then we should just go face.
He also said they will try to adjust the other things while keeping one. Oh, then I take back everything I've said. I think I must have just skimmed over the answer then. That or my memory betrayed me. I think this is fine, right?
Yeah,
It's not
because
like
it
great,
dies.
This is 2 days.
Best part is that it also dies. If it was a 7-1, that would be more awkward than this. Also,
The game is won in the draft more often than before. Both picking good cards and getting them offered. The game revolved around the draft a lot. It's just that most people just never picked up on it.
yeah, if you take in drafting skill into Crusade Racing, then yes. But luck, then I don't think so.
You mean like there's more draft luck right now? Or?
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's more draft luck. I think it's more
Okay. Yeah.
a higher ceiling, so you can lose in the draft and then
Yeah, for sure.
Don't
I think
recognize
that's-
that was a
We can
problem.
talk like, yeah. Would you like to monk priestess kill the 4-1 or would you do something else?
no, it's the same.
Okay. Cool. And these are not things people want to hear, right? Because, like, obviously I have a small sample size right now, but I've got a 12-win Paladin, I've got an 11-win Rogue, I've got a 9-2 Druid sitting somewhere, and then got like a 1-2 Warrior where I completely messed up the draft. So that seems to be like pretty consistent, right? With like, I messed up the draft in one and was got wrecked or for it.
That is definitely an annoying minion.
Yeah. You want to just silence it 3-phase?
I was thinking, dude, Moss Spider, but he traced the 6/6 and he gets the dragon.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty high quality silence here.
If it's a value, like if we're just trying to run him out of cards with our hero power, then we should definitely silence it, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
More I
that's what
think
we're-
about it,
like,
it's just
you know, Vine Cleaver in combination with Stonehills, I think is what we're going for.
Shall not save.
yeah, and everything being equal, our hero power just wins.
Why has Warrior suddenly improved? I mean, they completely overhauled the system, so a big problem Warrior had was they just had a lot of really bad cards, and because the average card quality has gone up tremendously, they no longer have that many bad cards, so... You know, if a class no longer has that many bad cards, then a lot changes.
Ouch.
Daddy needs that Vine Cleaver. Okay, draft it. Wait, if we see it go over the hand, does that mean he has one, or? I guess that
I'm
might
not
just
sure.
be standard.
I'm not even sure. I don't know. 6/6 seems decent here, but
Yeah, like kill the 6-1, make a 6/6, but it's like me.
no other play, right?
I don't think so, no. It's just the animation doesn't mean anything. Thank you guys.
I root
Yeah.
and bind
That's nice.
Anyways, guys, I'll do like I don't know, maybe a 5 to 10 minute talk after this run where I'll go over a lot of things, and then we can clip that and make it into a command. And ooh, okay, pretty good. Not the worst.
Still pretty good.
Equality saved one game, Nerd Alarm. Right now it's not feeling amazing. But
Hmm.
If we make a big Amani and a dude, technically we're left with a dude after the smoke clears, assuming we kill the tar.
Mm-hmm.
Should be better than buffing the 6/6 because then the 3/3 lives.
Yeah, otherwise it's hit in equality.
Yeah, I think we always hit in, right?
Yeah. I think
We
so.
could also Kings the dude and play Amani. But then Dunk yeah, technically leaves you with Amani versus the 2/1, but he could opt to leave us with the 6/3 and put the 3/3 in the Amani, so I guess not.
Act now.
Yeah. I think it's buffing the Amani, but
Yeah, I think so too.
okay.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah, we had equality from the start, right? We need one of the stone hills. Really need it. Or Vine Cleaver.
Maybe the favor if he doesn't play out too much. Probably not.
Give me a quest.
No more favor.
Don't forget to tip your Torin.
Hmm. Quality time, I guess. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, wow, really?
Vine Cleaver?
Why would you give us the QA? Oh, baby. Wow, that was so wrong. Frankly,
Yeah.
the turtle hit the QA, make a dude.
Yeah, we're
Damn.
fine taking 5, right?
Yeah, it's a little scary, but we're gonna have like a 9 damage Amani and 3 dudes, so I think we're fine. And we even have equality, so.
Yeah.
Pyro or Antonitis? Wow, are those in the same bracket? I guess so. That makes me wonder whether they go off played win rate, because like Pyro probably has an insane played win rate. Oh.
It really depends what the deck looks like. Ooh.
Okay, got
Well.
the equality, so.
Do have the quality.
Okay.
But he
Not gonna
double
force
trades this.
I think the 2/1 goes face, just.
Nice. Oh,
Har.
hell yes.
So, equality, use hero power, leave him with a 2/1.
Whoa. That positioning though. Flipped.
All good.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. We have a Direwolf Alpha though. But yeah. We can actually win this game.
Oh yeah, Tony should be in the thing, right? Yeah. Tony should be in the legendary pool. Oh, let's go. So Tony shouldn't be offered against Pyro. Direwolf, Crab, Chum. I think Curator's just better, right? Gets us some cards.
I think he means the legendary Pyro. The one that the 2/2
Oh,
is 6/6.
Pyros! Oh my god.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
Yeah, would make a lot of sense.
So we have two beasts and Chum. We drew.
Yeah,
we
I'd
draw
definitely
two.
pick the Curator.
Yeah. Play it right.
Yep.
So what are we worried about? Brawl?
Well played.
Some kind
Yeah,
of
I mean, we're definitely second a 1/1, right?
we are.
Act now.
I don't
I
know.
think I might go all face. Let's see. I think we got 2-turn lethal.
He's 21. We have 9 plus. Yeah, we do.
I think I'd go all face. It's because like if we're playing around brawl, then it makes no sense to trade. You could hold the weapon charge. That's one thing.
Yeah, but since this sets up lethal, even with the 0 power, because of the no, it doesn't actually.
That's one
You cannot
off
play.
with the
You
direwolf.
cannot play the Direwolf Alpha. Oh yeah. Well,
I'm not ready.
I don't know, I don't think I wanted to take that damage anyway, so... So we could sack one of the outer ones, put it between the middle dudes, sack the 2 middle dudes, use the stone hill, sack the remaining dudes, go face with the rest?
Yep.
Okay.
Agreed.
Well played.
Keep the cards in hand.
Yeah. I think so. It's zero power.
Yeah, yeah. If he brawls here. And we get a 1-1, it's nice to have at least play out and maybe threaten lethal.
If you're gonna start streaming Hagrid, the first thing I would say is to always pretend there's 100 people in your chat. Magic I never really played competitively, just Magic Online and Friday Night Magic, just drafting. Which is why when Hearthstone was a thing, I'm like, oh my god, you can just draft for free. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Because like Magic Online was like pretty cutthroat to be infinite.
Yeah. I remember I was, I think.
Say again?
I was as well, being infinite on Magic Online, but used the seal defense.
Oh yeah.
Because at the beginning they were so very good easy.
Makes sense. Full mo?
Yeah.
Question mark? Like,
No, I
think
think
we
so.
want, yeah. I think this kind of deck is like all in for the one, right?
Yeah. I think we need to mulligan more aggressively. Than usual, I mean. Okay then. No.
Oh yeah, any kind of like free viewers you can get, easy, right? I mean, any kind of additional device or so you can turn on watching yourself or any friends, family. That's great advice. Severity. Hero, I don't know. Playing a 2-5 might make the difference, right?
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
On the other hand, we're not doing anything, so.
Well, not anything yet, right? But we get a draw next turn, and we get a draw after that, and we get something from the Stone Hill.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I think we do it, but yeah, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sure.
Because of the hand, we can also take it slow, because we need to use those flank
If you want
lever
a hero
charges.
power, I'm all for it, right? Like, it's,
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm just looking at the 2-5, supporting the 1-1.
It's fair. It's just,
on curve.
I think we have to switch strategies a lot with this hand. Which means normally we outfit her for tempo. And now we don't.
No, you probably don't want your girlfriend sitting next to you if she's not going to be playing. Like, I think that kind of messes with the viewer-streamer dynamic. Like, I think if you're watching two people, like, it kind of needs to be engaging, right? But I mean, try it out, right? Don't know?
Yep.
Which path to choose?
Oh, Righteous Protector?
Corsair comes out for free with Vine Cleavers, but yeah, with the outfitter that we saved, the Righteous Protector should be better.
Also quality, yeah. Right now, playing the outfitter would be better for board, but not better for a long run.
Is someone injured?
Oh. I guess it's equality time.
I guess so, right?
Yeah, I think it's fine here.
Yeah,
It deals
yeah,
4.
yeah. Quality and then outfitter.
Yeah.
Job's done.
I mean, if we Moss Miner next turn, we have a 2-2 and a 6-6. Then we Archer Protector the 6/6.
Echoes are eternal.
Oh.
No.
Oh wow. Still most binder, right?
Yeah, I just like really, really dislike the 4/3 getting to kill a 2/2 and us not really doing anything about it. But I guess Righteous Protector next turn
Yeah,
should
if
kind
he,
of make that awkward for him.
if he heals it, then Divine Cleaver will.
Yeah, I don't see him healing it, but I think it's fine. Face and Mossbinder.
I root and bind your soul entwined.
Shady has enough bots to make it appear there's actually people. They're quite sophisticated.
Drink the power.
Sometimes they type Kappa, sometimes they type Baby Rage.
My god,
It's
that
all in
order
there.
though. If he gets a potion of madness, he can clear the board if he plays the
Ah,
chemist first.
orderings for suckers, man. People just do things.
So painful. Anyway. Not playing one of the 5s is kind of weird. But on the other hand, we can Archer Protector the 6/6. Archer Protector and Hero Power.
So would you kill the 3/3 or the 4/1 with the Argent?
3/3. I would kill the 3/3.
I'm down with that. I think that's better. I think that plays around Dragonfire, Felfire better.
Act now.
Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we fight.
Yeah, especially Dragonfire, right? He could have got it from the Felfire or Dragonfire from the potion, or Dragonfire just because he has it in his deck. I'm thinking Divine Favor.
Need a blessing?
It's a top deck. Should be really good in this matchup.
Also, if you're going to stream, and this is like maybe kind of rough, but ask yourself, why would people watch me? Because a lot of the time people go like, oh, you know, like, because I'm gonna build a good community, right? It's like, yeah, welcome to every other streamer on Twitch, right? Every other streamer is gonna say that. So it's like, figure out why people would watch you over the next guy.
Clear? With Fine Cleaver?
Yeah, definitely Vine Cleaver.
Kill
Yeah,
2/4.
there's no real way to make it more optimal, right? Yeah.
1/1 kills 2/1.
Yeah.
And now we have a decision, kind of. So, Spirit Lash,
Yeah,
Holy-
versus
Holy
like Argent
Nova.
Commander or something, right?
Arch Commander, Holy Nova.
Yeah, I
Doesn't-
think I'd
doesn't
probably
really-
keep an extra out on the 6/6, but it's like really not a big deal. But I guess the Spirit Lash is a decent concern.
Which path?
Yeah, the Spirit Lash is. But the offering bonus is gone, right? So, I
Yeah,
don't think it's a premium card either, so I don't think there are many Spirit Lashes anyway.
yeah, I think I'd probably keep the big boy on 5.
Yeah. I mean, Holy Fire doesn't matter, but Arch Commander does. Yeah. It's also an interesting thing, right? If you know where the Blizzard rates the cards, you also know what you used to play around.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to tip your Torin.
Pretty good.
Don't understand that people complain that much about this meta, but we already talked about it, so I will just drop it.
No, it's fine. I'll probably cover it in my 5 to 10 minute segment.
Good.
I guess face the 2/4, 3/1, the 2/3 always happens, and our dudes go face. It's just what else we add.
I agree.
We got another Smuggler's Run, so I think I'd delay the doppel, because we don't even have the room for it. Could probably get away with Gluttonous Who's Hero Power. We should count damage, right? 10, 14...
Yeah, we have 14, he has 22,
We're
so
not getting there. Yeah.
3 turn lethal or whatever.
Yeah, we're not getting there in 2 turns, so I guess ooze hero power in case.
Yeah, just hatch a little.
Because if he has primordial, you keep it 3-1 over a 4-2. That's not the. It's actually kind of a big deal, right? Because of our phase. Yeah, let's play the silver hand. Because for primordial, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter that much, but you want your phase and your 4-2 to kill in. Got that Asmo host. The Asmo auto host feels good, man.
Holy smokes. So many.
This is Collins, like he loves that card.
Yeah, just. Yeah. I like the cards as well, but in tempo meta, no.
You want to sack 3 dudes, face into the other, go face?
What would Uther
Yep.
do?
Could. No, sorry. Like, I was too late on that. Could have, like, also 100% smorked and then he's dead to the last Fine Cleaver. But we've already started this line and it's not a bad line whatsoever. And, like, Statue would have been pretty bad with that line, so I think this is totally fine.
Okay.
Okay, I guess now we should try and account for Statue.
Statue is most likely. He doesn't have AoE.
Yeah.
So
So he's gonna heal for 8, he's gonna go to 17, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. I probably just add the ooze, but yeah, it's like we're not getting there. It's that true.
Me too. I would just play the ooze here. I guess we could have equipped Fine Cleaver. But
I think that the risk that he then might top deck an ooze or whatever, like, I don't think we'll do.
yeah, we're not actually worried about our mana, right? Because we're not using it up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Fine Cleaver has to happen. Well, it doesn't has to.
Yeah, because you could use a 6-5, but that means we're getting in range. So basically, you sack the 4-4 and Fine Cleaver, but then you also lose out on the dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I think initially I was using the 6-5 and the 2-2, but
Yeah, I'm thinking about it more now.
yeah, I think that's fine. Because he might just have more statues, right? So we might want to build the board. Let's see.
Nice.
Full smart for sure.
Act now.
Feel like he has mind control or something.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
might just smack him again with the cleaver. I think that makes
Yeah,
sense.
me too.
Yep. Then hold off on the run.
Yeah. We don't think we need the mana.
Cleaver, put in 2 1/1s and a 2/2. No, you don't want to heal him for a shit ton. Like, that thing's getting hit for twice and not more. Or hitting 2 times, yeah. Yeah, that was like the only one where it's like kind of awkward because you lower your guy.
He's still dead though. No, he's not. What? How? 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 Run into the fender?
Yeah, into Terran. Looking good.
Yeah.
My boy Terran would like to have a word with this shenanigans, sir.
No, I don't pull Terran, apparently.
Man, now the Smuggler's Run's looking pretty dumb, huh? Alright,
It is, yeah, it is.
Yeah, right? It's like, no, why did we do that?
I was actually thinking about, but it was already too late.
I was thinking about Terra, man. I just had Terra on my mind.
Yeah.
I think the Tyrion is probably not pickable. Maybe. It's just the...
I think the Protector is the right
Yeah,
one.
I think the Protector. Like, the MC on the Tyrion just seems too punishing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it. Actually, I even placed it like I wanted the Protector.
So, would you use face in the 3-1 play Doppel?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we have enough room, right? Forward. Yeah, that's perfect. Tyrion passed? Yeah, guys. Tyrion against Priest isn't that good to begin with. And then this, like, if you have Protector as an alternative.
Double Spellstone. Holy smokes, man.
pretty crazy. Get him, boys.
This priest doesn't want to die.
One with the candle.
He wants to heal his face now. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay.
Oh my god, he's actually alive.
Wow, where
is he?
We have 23. He has 13 plus 11 is 24.
It's either perfect or one off, I think, right? So a few kings, 7, 4, donk, 6. I think we're one off.
We're one off.
What would
Yeah, he has 13 plus 11 is 24. We have 19 plus 4 is 23. If we perfected, we are one
Yeah,
off.
we have perfect damage distribution. Oh well.
I guess we play Protector, right? The question is,
Yeah. How are you
doing?
playing it?
I guess on a 3-3.
Yeah, on the 3/3s is fine. I guess then face and the other 3/3 goes into the rock, or are we using the 4 and the 1/1s into the 6/6? Yeah, that's better, right? Use the 4/2 and the 1/1s in there, and then face and a bubble into his guy. Face with the rest and shroom. I think that's more resilient.
Alright. Well, this room is a bit awkward though. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
calculate the dude spawning. I think it's still correct because like you want shit on the board for MC, right?
Yeah, but we should play the crawler, I guess. Well, doesn't really matter. Cost one more. There's the MC,
Yeah, that's GG.
and then it's GG.
Oh, it's dead. It's finally dead.
It is, yeah. Wow, what a game, man. I thought we already won, but no.
No, predicted the statue fairly well, but the Nova into the double 6/6 is pretty sick.
It's ridiculous. He got 2 of the spells that was his Insanus deck.
Ended up pretty good playing a slow game. I think because
Yeah.
it was priest, that was good. Got the fine cleavers.
Yeah. It was just we weren't able to deal with 3 health minion on turn 3 because of the way we played. But on the other hand, we
Paid
got
off
a lot
pretty big after that.
value later on. Yeah.
All right, finally we get that mirror with the priestess on 1. It's kind of the whole point of the stream. So, or the point of the deck.
Yep.
Yeah, keeping the spellbreaker is tempting.
Yeah. Oh. Hey.
Har. I think I'd probably priestess. Hope we hit a card. But
Yeah. We can
because it's
priestess.
Paladin, right?
In the worst case, we still have equality to tempo out on an earlier turn like we did last game, which is also fine. And then we...
I think I just want to hit more minions with the run.
Yep. Hitting the priestess is not that important. Keeping the spellbreaker, yeah. Being on the play, I think it's...
Yeah, not good enough.
Go for no. Oh, baby. Okay. He will have a lot of 1/1s though. So equality is pretty...
Yeah, I'm thinking this turn, like hero power go face, and then next turn run plus outfitter.
So what are the chances we top deck a 3-drop that we want to play?
We're gonna want to buff the Stonehill for sure, so it'd have to be
Stonehill?
who's.
Shroom?
So I'm quite happy with hero power push 2. I'm just not sure whether we're buffing already next turn or not. Because I think because we're gonna get 4/4 doppels, like, you know, we can afford to fall behind.
Yeah. No, I like your play. Just trying to figure out if there's something...
Are you teaching Wackard? No. There will only be co-op if there's co-op on the screen. It's currently not the case, so this is a... sorry, there will only be coaching. It would only be coaching if there's coaching on the screen. So If it's a co-op, there will be nothing.
Run outfitter, right?
Which path to choose?
Yeah. Just thinking, is there a world where you go like run hero power and then next turn outfitter to something?
Hmm.
It has the potential downside that you hit a 4, and then you wouldn't want that.
Act now.
We should do run outfitter, yeah, because we have
I think so.
we have the shield next turn, right, on the 2. So
Yeah. I think tempoing out, especially double gangster on 5 always happens. Oh, that was fast.
hey, we hit the thing, nice.
That's really nice.
Rewarded, feels good. All right.
Tadingo.
I'm drop dead gorgeous.
That's fine, actually. It's not good against taunt at all.
Yeah, would you even kill it or not?
I was actually not even considering killing it, but I should be considered, of course.
Yeah, the consecration is the reason, right? But
So the 3/5 kills the 3/3 always, right? Because we
Yeah.
play double
I
gangster.
don't think we kill it just because, like, even if he consecs, we keep 2 4/2s, right?
Yeah. No, I don't want to kill it.
Yep, that's good. Did they do anything with synergies? It seems like you can hit Jades really easily. But that might also just be because Jade Claws and Jade Lightning are just top tier cards. So I'll put it like this: are you seeing a lot of the big Jade guy or not?
Okay. Now we want a Spellbreaker, because if we don't clear,
Yep.
there's a decent chance we get steeded. The top deck card can be steed, and the first card he kept.
But the
But he
clear
kept
is
it.
actually fairly good, right? So especially with the Argent Protector, so
Yeah. But he did he keep it steed in his opening hand? I don't think so. It needs to be the top
I've
card.
done that for sure, and other people might definitely do that too. So either way, like, is there a reason why we don't want to clear? Because like I think Protector of 4/4 to kill a 4/4 is always happening, right? And that's just like really nice. And from there on, it's just like 2/2 goes in and 4/4 free kills. So
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't really matter.
I don't think we need to like
No.
get too fancy here.
Was
I want to just spell
almost
stone,
more
dude.
like,
Get him.
yeah, do it for sure. Spellstone. Murloc?
Consecration's not enough, right? Like
I don't think he has consecration, but it's the Murloc maybe. You can play it.
I would. I think we're all in, right? So
Fine.
yep.
The funny thing I was thinking about, like Atten, because people love to play Atten in a full board,
Yeah, it's just
but it didn't
baited,
really
yeah.
matter because he had
Yeah,
equality.
people are. I mean, I'm not saying it was wrong here, not at all, right? But people get cued very fast with that. They're like, "Oh my god, I have to do
Yeah,
it." Right?
that's why I actually should make a full board, just if you want him to do that.
For sure.
Yeah. Wow, 4/4 double gangsters. It's like the hunter spellstone, only better.
yeah, just way
So
better.
broken. Yeah. And in that game, you saw how awkward the 4/4 on 5 that buffs your hand can be.
Yep.
In the
too
mirror,
slow.
just
in this kind of environment.
yeah.
For Lordaeron.
I think it's a trap card in this meta.
I mean, Namani, that Speaker's Engine probably stay, right?
Yeah. But I don't think there's room on the
No, I
coin.
think we try to hit the Priestess, right?
Either a 1 or a 2, both is fine.
Yep. Okay, guys, tell me where I can read about the new arena rules. I mean, Reddit. Do you know where they put the official changes? The ones they disclosed?
Yeah, on their blog.
Say again?
On their blog.
Okay. I'm under coin. I'm okay with coin of money, by the way. So. Because we got Spellstone after that.
I agree.
If he plays a 3-2, we can always taunt him out, so.
Did you find it, the rules, or no?
Oh, I mean, I'm assuming that they'll be looking at it right now. Holy shit.
Okay.
There's not that much upside to sacking the 5-1 even if he ghouls, because the 2-2 gets wrecked anyway. So I think I'm inclined to Spellstone. No, you have that speaker to ghoul, right? That speaker to Spellstone, there is upside. What do you think?
Spellstone go face?
Yeah, I think so too. Ghoul is like somewhat likely, but I guess he didn't keep anything, right? So
no,
actually, no,
he didn't.
You mean on the client under, like, is there, or is that like on their website?
Yeah, I normally have the blog open as a new arena format. Yeah, here we go. I can post a link if you can.
Which path to choose?
This is mighty awkward.
Say again?
What do you want to do here?
I'd probably just that speaker bump.
You can Archer Protector Chum.
We definitely can.
Kind of leaning towards that, yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
for me, it's not a big difference. I like the flexibility on the Argent, but obviously you give him less value. Although he's probably going into the 5-1 anyway, so.
But the 5-1 has a Divine Shield, right? So.
Oh, you're going face. Oh, yeah. No, because we're yeah. That's way better. Yeah. No, I see it now. That's way better.
Can I post a link or?
Oh yeah, you were permitted. I'm not sure if it's still there, but I think you found it. Yep. Oh, you're a sub. You don't have to ask for permission anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about this weapon. That's the punish for this play.
Well, I mean, not really, right? Because he also hits his own guy. So it's like
true.
Punish, but not really, because you just pushed a lot of face, and he ended up pinging his own Basilisk. So.
Yeah, it's not even punish. It's just the best scenario for him. And he needs to have it, otherwise he's getting wrecked.
Yeah, I like it for sure. No. That was way better. Pay attention, Shade. Sorry, I was like trying to figure out like the permitting and all that crap. Like, leave me alone, chat. But no, that was definitely better. Getting the 5 first.
Adaptation.
Oh, we can do some sick shit here. Adapt.
Okay. Yeah. Poisonous and +4, +3 attack.
Plus attack. I guess even health isn't like the worst.
We have both attack and poisonous.
I think I'm leaning attack then.
Interesting. I think it's attack because he's low.
Yep. We can double coin the shroom as well if we want to, right?
Yeah, well, this happens. And this happens. Okay. Yeah, why not?
I think so, yeah. I think
Well,
that's the way our deck works, right? Get like the really strong initial push.
Or not the deck to place around Brawl. He takes one more. It's something. We're not spell breaking that.
Ooh.
Wow, that was pretty good for him, gotta be honest.
That was really good, yeah.
Damn.
Think we trade hero power, silence our dude?
Yeah.
Think so, right? Gotta get the body on
Yeah.
board.
It's no longer golden.
Stupid mode lurker.
Shall not see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stone Nose or Vine Cleaver. That's like the recurring theme in our games. So that's, I think this is good where we see, if you get like the insane quality early on, you can probably go this fast. But otherwise, you probably want to add a little bit more stuff.
8 plus 4 is 12 plus 2 is 14, he's 17. If we King's Ascension and trade, you can have execute.
Which path?
If you don't trade, we
I'm
push
feeling
more.
King's Ascension hero power smart. Like keep a conviction to get through Tarlord or something.
Agreed, yeah. I think this happens. This happens. So is there any reason to trade here?
Like another whirlwind effect and execute, but like
Bone
he's got
Mare?
5 cards after his draw, so I think the phase damage is like way better in most cases.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
you
just
might
saying.
even still get there after he does that, right?
That should be better. MCT, Bone Mare. That doesn't work. There's execute. And hero powers, and he's actually not that.
Why not Kings on the dudes? Because then he's only like 1 damage off from just using the rock into this engine and killing that anyway. So it's like, yeah, you play around execute, but at the same time the rock was gonna have to go in anyway for that.
Damn.
Mm.
Damn.
Always priest is always dude, right?
Yep.
Need a blessing?
So we put him down to 5, kills the priestess. Technically at 5 with the conviction. At the same time, if we're gonna have the conviction,
Do it now.
yeah, but at this, yeah, but like turning his Tarlord into a 3/3 doesn't do that much anyway, right? On this board, so
Which path to choose?
I don't know.
No, me neither. It's close.
Act now.
You can either just not play conviction and go face, play conviction and trade, play conviction and go face.
I think it's just face.
Don't
Oh
play
no, conviction and go face because we need it for his armor, right? Yeah. I don't think I calculated his hero power, so. Yeah.
Please be dead.
Well, he's like not dead to begin with, right? Because he goes up to 5 and we have 4, even with just him trading.
Yep. Never mind.
But we could have hit Vine Cleaver. No longer does it, but this is good.
Still take a defined fit. No.
Give me that Vine Cleaver, baby. Alright, I'll take it. Yep.
Damn. So close.
Yeah, I mean, we're a couple draws. Like, we have time.
Hide the
Okay.
polar bear
Not
express.
crazy. Oh, let's go. So close. Alright, play things. Like, this is the point where you're just happy he's a warrior. Like, yes, he's healing, but he's also just bleeding cards to your hero power, so
Ready, sir.
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Goons, over here.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Mockley.
Okay. Jesus.
Painful. Zero power pass. Alright, next draw double. Let's go.
Wow. Only that draw. No.
Not that much time left now. Will he free kill? No, I think I would have. Hey, my boy, let's go.
Oh wait, we could have played it.
Yeah, we could have.
But probably not, right? It doesn't really matter.
Getting the 9 health Lich King is probably better, yeah. I mean, you couldn't run and get the Wicker Flame up, but the fact that Lich King gives you another card, right? It's gotta be better, I think.
It is.
So do you run now, so you can do it next turn? Because the 1 HP on the Lich King does matter.
Yeah, we either run now or we run next turn.
Yeah, so it's like, do you want a buff on the next thing you draw? Or do you want a dude? I think I want a dude for now, right?
I mean, if it's a double gangster, maybe, but otherwise, I'm fine with having a dude.
Alright, so it's 1 out of 14. There's 2 Vine Cleavers, there's Divine Favor. I think I'd buff now, but yeah, I can see why, because the upside for the doppel is nice, of course. Yeah.
Well, also, if you get it to, we can play it. If we buff now.
Yeah.
I am one with the
Dude does nothing. Dude soaks a lot of damage over the long run. Plus, it's also like he doesn't really want to leave a lot of dudes up. Yep, Lich King dude, schmark. Like for instance now, double dude challenges the 4-2. Should he have something to get past Lich King without second hit.
Hey.
It's getting dangerous though. If he has something here, we're not gonna have the health. Okay. The 8 has to go in. I can see maybe. Is that 2 turn? That is 2 turn. Damn it.
Yeah.
Then I don't think there's a way. Oh,
There is.
maybe. All right, let's go, boys.
I mean, yeah. Blossoms? Wait, so 4 hits in, 3 hits in. Yeah, it's a Blossoms, right?
We frost more in the 3-5 this round, right?
What would Uther do?
Wow. So go to 6. Yeah, if we has anything, we're dead anyway. We can just frostborn the 3-5.
Yeah.
And if you go face, we cannot get there because he double hero powers, or
Yeah,
hero
exactly.
powers one time. So
I like the blossoms, and I like frost morning the 3-5. If we hit the Vine Cleaver, we can preemptively resummon. Like we blossom now, go face, and then maybe Vine Cleaver summon the 3-6.
Yeah.
If you hit the 3-5, you die to Mortal Strike. Sure, but if you don't, you die to him having better stuff than you do. So it's obviously tempting to not do that. So a good start.
That's good.
Yeah, that looked very frustrating for him, right? Oh my god, that's perfect as well. So would you just ooze Blossom Smirk?
That's a good question.
We always ooze, right?
Yeah.
I think we always Blossom. So then it's just like, do you kill this guy or not? And I'm leaning no, because 2 damage is like Phoenix and shit, right?
I don't really want to kill him. I want to go face.
I want to smoke. Okay, hold the line, boys. Hold the line.
It's so close. Oh my god.
All right, we get 2 armor, but still, I still don't see the merit of killing this guy, to be honest. Oh yeah, because we didn't take the 1. Oh, feels good.
We are 1 after.
No. The dinosaur respawns, and we have lethal.
No. Nice.
Wait, we can take it, right? Yeah, we're one.
We're 8, 7.
Oh, that lethal, man, that lethal.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Rexy, come back on our board. It's more fun here.
Jesus. Wow.
Oh. Got him, boys.
Jesus. Wow, that game was fun. Holy smokes.
Oh, man, the hold. Ooh. But it's not winning. I think you need to get Frostmourne rolling and then taunt up and hope to win that way.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right.
For Lordaeron.
Playing scared is probably just giving him more chances to win. Full mulligan?
Yep.
Curve. Equality. Jesus.
Really wants to be in a hand. I think I might make the dude.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Because we don't
You
have an
want
next
the hero power, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because like Potion of Madness is still really bad, even with. Oh wow, that's not gonna work the way you think it will, buddy.
That's That's just better for us.
Okay, I agree with the direwolf. I think the direwolf is a good play.
Yeah,
People still don't know how that works, man. It's funny.
No, still don't.
I think here we definitely hero power, right?
Yeah, we do. We don't have anything for 4.
Do you want to adapt or not yet?
That's a good question. On the wolf.
No, it's like either try to adapt for like health or something. But I think we might just save it for like maybe a poison hit or so.
Maybe. On the other hand, we might go outfit or hero power next turn.
Yeah, so then it'd be on turn 6 to try hit poison. But
Yeah.
I can see the adapt on the wolf, like if you take damage and just start smoking. Yeah, probably adapt the wolf, right?
I like
We're
it
fast
because
tick.
we have the equality already, right? So,
Yeah, we should adapt the wolf. Can't see the left one. Oh, my God.
Wind
Okay.
Fury, plants, health.
Health seems to make more sense to me.
Me too.
Yep. Health, dude. We kill fish too. Yeah, I like to keep the wolf health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was waiting. Didn't really have time to ask, but yeah.
I'd be a little salty at the combination of Stonehill into Lich King was just played against me. Yeah, for sure, dude. But yeah, that's why they have it in the game, right? Because they like these epic comebacks you can make. But yeah, really sucks when it happens against you. Yeah, I guess maybe it didn't make sense with the equality, right? Maybe we rushed it a bit.
Maybe with the equality, the plans were better.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Okay.
But it's also hindsight.
Yeah.
We can just equality.
Yeah, you could also trade it all and then outfitter, coin, Stonehill.
Path to choose.
Not saying it's better. It's probably not better. So you'd equality, sack one guy, and then just outfitter?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because like we could have coined Stonehill, but I think outfitter's probably better.
Yeah, I think we should have thought about it a little bit more with the health and the plans.
Definitely rushed that. My bad. Is Hoarding Dragon a good card in Arena? No, it's like okay at best.
Yeah, it's like mediocre. It depends. The faster the meta, the better it is, but...
You don't gain mana that turn by using Equality Cool, so you're still on. You're not gonna play Rock. Like Equality costs 2, you get 2 coins. There's no mana gained anywhere, so there's no nesting rock this turn, no matter what. Unless you triple trade coin rock. But if you triple trade, I think it'd be outfitter and then coin Stonehill.
Holy Nova.
Yeah.
Which path to choose?
We could rock and then coin conviction our dude, and then sack the outfitter and then free kill with the convicted dude.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking about.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Path to choose.
Does it matter which one we conviction? No, right? We don't have synergy anyway.
Put rock on the left and convict the... Yeah,
The
just
dude.
like the one on the right, right? Otherwise, you won't get the double buff.
Wait, what? Put the rock on the right?
No, rock far left and convict
Yeah.
the one on the right. You said
Yeah,
it
yeah.
didn't matter, but I think it matters for direwolf. Otherwise, we won't have the buffs.
Wait, what?
You see what I mean, right? Not both your guys are buff? Oh, wait, what? Oh!
What?
Oh, I thought our guy would live. No.
Yeah, me
My
too.
bad,
Oh
bad.
my god. Kinda out of it.
Oh no, I thought you saw it because you said the positioning didn't matter, and I'm like, oh, why am I arguing for this?
No. I'm just...
That's fine, man. That's fine. I came up with the play, so I should have seen that.
Yeah, it's on me as well, man. It's a rather tame turn 5, like he played fast. It's either his only play or he just knows he's going to AoE next turn.
I'm kind of feeling it's 6 face and then Stonehill in the middle to like keep the things on the right open.
Yeah, 6 face happens. We're not trading,
What would Uther
so that's fine. Stonehill in the middle. Yeah.
Because
Why
you
not?
definitely want the Stonehill buffed, right? Because it becomes 3.
Yeah. Now we take the Tyrion.
Yeah, for sure. Because we can get it in before mind control. I think hero power will do.
Yeah, I agree.
Reporting for duty.
Dissipating the Dragonfire.
Yeah, well, a deal. We thought our guy would live, so...
I was actually convinced as well. Both thought it.
It's just because, I don't know. I thought, yeah.
In hindsight, it
Yeah,
doesn't
I don't
make
know
sense
how.
at all, but it's just in my head it makes sense.
Ooh.
Okay, then it was just he played fast because he didn't have an option on turn 5. Buffing Tyrion doesn't matter, right?
No, not really.
So the rock plus the both rightmost guys can kill it.
Definitely the rightmost guys. You could also use the Stonehill and the dog.
Mm-hmm.
So Dragonfire, it's really not that much difference.
I don't feel like he's Dragonfire. I think he would have played it last turn and just clear board.
Oh,
Needs
did he
to
have? Yeah, he could have.
Yeah. He needs to top deck Dragonfire.
Yeah,
Or
then I'm
he's
okay with free kill. That's fine.
free kill, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Go face.
Yeah, for Scream, right?
Yeah.
Spellstone hero power.
Spellstone first.
Yeah, right. Good start. Although he'll kill the rock, but... Shady's good enough that I think I'm crazy when he says something wrong. That happens, yeah, that happens. Sometimes I just fuck up, and then chat's like, huh, why'd you do that? I don't see it. I don't see
maybe.
it.
Yeah. He must have a master plan.
Yeah, it's like, he's 3 turns ahead of me, I don't see it now.
Yeah, I see it. I don't know.
It's so good that Entomb isn't there anymore, man. That was such a nasty thing. Like, that's pretty much the only thing where Tyrion is gonna suck here.
you wish to live?
We're not one off? No, never mind. We're not. Now we Tyrion. So how... It's 8, so the Stonehill
Yeah.
plus the rightmost guys to kill it.
Stonehill and the right guys, and then Tyrion 2 phase. Yeah, this one, I think we still put it on the right, because I think if Tyrion lives, like he's kind of dead anyway, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see how it's like awkward.
Well, he will kill the Stonehill anyway.
Yeah,
right?
let's put it on the left. It doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah.
Put your faith in the light.
Also,
I picked the dog and triple
BGH,
hit.
man.
Yeah, and anything else would have been better there.
BGH doesn't really matter because he can still trigger it, of course, but still. Maybe he doesn't see it.
Well, he's dead to Ashbringer then, right?
Yep. Well, no, BGH heal.
Yeah, Ashbringer dog.
Oh, yeah.
Must consider.
Wow. Okay.
Not dead to BGH anymore. Seems good. Why left? Because he's killing the Stonehill anyway, and dudes spawn on the right. So it's like if he has like massive healing or big ass taunts, then you want to continue the game with your dudes being buffed. No, buffing Tyrion mattered. No.
Once upon a time.
Oh wow, dude, come on.
Yeah, not playing run actually mattered. Didn't thought it would happen. I mean,
Yep.
Taram is
on the
still
right.
lethal.
Yeah.
On the right, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Out of my jungle.
Protector?
Yep. I think it's just engine hero power and send it all face.
Yeah. Still no mind control.
Yeah.
So all
Yeah, we need to push
face.
damage so that mind control won't matter.
So placing this engine?
Probably stealing the buff from the Tyrion.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
And the reason we didn't play run because Taram was lethal. Not sure. Chat is asking, but yeah.
It's got him seeing that. He's like, no, not like this. Not like
That's why you-
this.
That's why you have to push.
And
If
the
you had,
Dire One's
like-
been around for a while.
If he had a 2-3 elemental, we might have needed to kill it to prevent MC.
Every
Yeah.
time, every time. What? Oh, I guess
It's-
Scream and
it's
he's
the-
not a shuffle them like that.
I'm thinking Dragon 3-3, that's deal 3. Nope.
I mean,
You're dead.
ooze. Okay. It confused me because like I was like, no, it has to be Scream, otherwise he's dead.
Arthas versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Lordaeron.
Wow.
Oh baby.
I feel like
Oh, and it's
coining
Kelly.
it.
Nice.
Yeah, we're coining the Amani, right? And it's
Yeah, or
only
Crawler and then Amani Protector, one of the two. Probably Amani.
yeah, it's just a 2-3 if you
I think
get you
we might
worried
just keep
about
the
it.
hand, right? Because we get to split on 3.
Yeah, I think you can just keep it.
Looks good. Well, guys, if you're enjoying the show, be very appreciated if you would hit the follow button. It's free, but it does support me a ton, so thanks in advance, guys.
Oh, baby.
With that draw, I think I like the crab more.
I mean, Evil Mulligan, so if we play the Amani, we prevent him from hero powering.
There. If he plays a 3-2, then we Protector. Oh man, effectively we have Protector as well. Yeah, no, I like Amani. Never mind.
Act now.
Never mind. It's just it's been so long since I've done like coin 2 drop into Protector.
Yeah.
It's so disgusting.
No worries.
Uh,
At least now I have you back. Past couple of games I was just confused as well.
I feel like Shady should have the game on YouTube as tutorial on positioning. Yeah, that was we had a lot of things to talk about there. Wow. He does not care.
He doesn't care. Maybe he's just playing 3-1-1s next turn and he has to do something. Or he has a hammer and
Yeah.
planning to kill it.
This crab on the right, question mark? think we're going to
Also
be more
hit.
likely sacrificing the crawler than the 5-2.
True. So this happens. Crawl on the right. Yeah, preemptive thing. Protector is a hard read on hammer, right? Doesn't
Oh,
mix.
they could have Maul. No,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
No, I think for that protector's fine. Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah, I said
not enough
hammer.
time at the end.
I
At
meant
the other
Maul,
hand,
yeah.
if you protector, you just feed him with a body for the Maul. So okay.
Alright, alright. I mean, Stonehill is sick here.
Yep. You kill a dude?
Huh.
Think about it.
Good question. We can stall on the left first. See what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Out of my jungle.
Wow, Shady. Holy smokes,
They
man.
saw that first run, man, and they tuned it down. It's probably Wax Elemental, right? With the
Yeah,
direwolf?
yeah, it is.
Alright. Now let's talk.
What would Uther do?
So, we have Stegadon. That's it. Or on later turns, like level up.
Yeah. So for true silver, killing the 2-1 is better.
Yeah. For consecration,
Which path?
killing the 2-1 is also better. Yeah, that in mind, I think we'll kill a 2-1.
Bugged stone, yeah. Reverse bug, monk ass.
Do it.
Oh, he's hit mediocre things. Okay.
Yeah, it's still good.
Not a huge difference though, so like not too sad about it.
No, it's still fine. The Wax Elemental looks good. Death Speaker Wax Elemental?
Yeah, I was just looking if it's
Or-
ever like the protector and get the chum out as well.
Yeah, that's
Uther do?
either two.
No, it's that speaker wax, right? It's pretty good. Because then we can always preemptive bubble later.
Yeah.
This is Backyard's account. Of course, this thumbnail works differently. Like he's played too much Paladin, right? Like he's used
Yeah.
this credit.
Team 5 knows. It's just nerfing me.
Yeah, positioning on this one is kind of tricky. So we're killing one, right? I think.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Act now.
I think he has to go far right now.
Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
By the Holy Light.
By the holy light.
AKA. Please hurry up. Now he's playing faster to make up for it, which is really nice. Deal. Deal.
Some pretty good direwolf archer protector memes going on.
Yeah. Because the rock isn't that great here, right?
Yeah, it's just like full clearing for the steed is nice.
It is. We don't have a spellbreaker.
So, direwolf between the Yamani and the Wax. Wax kills the 2-1. That speaker kills the 3-2.
Yep.
Figuring out the protector. I guess far right makes more sense than right. Yep.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Not on my watch.
Then where do you go, Chum? Probably in the very center.
Act now.
Yep.
I think so too. So we
Please
can always
don't.
put a taunt to the right next turn.
Don't consecration us, bro.
Nah, he's got steed.
Ooh.
Snap that
They
taunt.
play it
up.
so fast.
No, I think he's still just trying to make up.
Reporting
Nah,
for
he will
duty.
steed because no way for us to prevent that. Do you find it likely he has steed? If we do, the Sencha might be better than a rock.
Yeah, I mean, it's a wasp, so, I mean, I don't think I ever give him the rock.
What would Uther do?
Fair enough.
So,
Just
I
doesn't-
mean, I think dog always kills the 1/1, 2/1 kills the 2/2.
Yep.
And Smork.
So, Ascension.
Senjin
I mean,
between
for-
the Protector and the dog, hero power.
Protector in the dark, hero power. Yeah, it's Fine Cleaver, right?
Yeah, Vine
But
Cleaver, but it doesn't really do that much. It's more like if he does steed it, I want it to take more damage.
True.
And I mean,
Yours.
there's no way that the Wasp isn't going into the Senjin, it's just will it die or not? That is the only one.
Yeah, the Fine Cleaver will kill the dog. So it doesn't matter. Only Steed matters. Fine Cleaver?
Well played. The victory is
Concede button.
Alright. Deal.
No, this is just the recurring thing, is like once you get past like the initial 5, it just feels so much better if you're drafting for the meta, because like...
Direwolf has been great, right?
Yeah,
All these modes.
and that was
Yeah.
over a pretty good card, right?
Damn. Yeah. Oh,
Like Equality, I think, the first one?
for Lordaeron.
Or
let me check. Let me check.
it was a pretty big card.
Equality and Stand Against Darkness.
Yeah, the stand was out. Do you keep the run or do you go ham for the 1?
The one is not that great against Rogue, but on the other hand, a run is not that great when you're on play. On the other hand, you might need to have the tempo if everything is 1/1 bigger,
Yep.
+1/+1 bigger.
I'm not great with the card. I'd probably keep it, but I can see throwing it.
I think we should keep it because it's just what the deck tries to do.
Yeah, if you hit a Mani, then Spider Tank a Mani on 2. That's like pretty nuts.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Let's go Swashbuckler, boys.
We run, right?
Yeah, like in the run. Oh heck no! Thank you, man. Welcome back. Sorry, that was not you. It's the it's the username. Oh heck no. That you really so.
What would Uther do?
We running.
Yeah, just thinking about it a little bit more. Worried that we might be playing too fast.
Disgusting. I really wish this
Yep,
was
yep,
not
yep,
possible, right? I really wish this
Oh.
was. Okay, I feel better now.
I feel better now. I don't.
Man.
I don't
It's
feel
so
better now.
disgusting. I think we like bump and shroom, but then they shadow blades, and then we like ooze and priestess, and it gets really demotivating for him.
Yep. Now we need to trade and Shroom.
What would
Because Shroom is so nice on the anti-board. I mean, if we had a death speaker here.
Yeah, obviously it would be really nice. Like any divine shield, and but then the game ends right on turn 3. It's good old.
Ooh.
Hearthstone.
That is nice.
Yep, pretty good. Crabgasm.
Hide the polar bear express.
Not even a shadow blade. This guy.
Stonehill is a little bit awkward against the 4/4.
Yeah, but we're getting a 3/2 priestess behind it.
We do.
Yeah.
We might buff the Stonehill.
That'd be great.
Wait, so
I think
Please.
Stonehill far right, and then priestess between the 2/1 and the Stonehill.
Yep, sure.
But we'll see what we get.
Another Stonehill, Rathion, or Bog Reaper.
Seeing as we're Paladin, I'd try again.
Me too. Also, our hand is light, so we can.
Yeah, 1/4 taunts with a shroom is okay. Or are okay.
Blessing?
So this goes face. Do we reveal? I think so, but.
Probably not. Like, he might. Well, then again, we're spawning a 1 HP guy, right? Yeah, let's go face. We're still Paladining this rogue. So.
Face, right?
That could matter. So let's see. Bog Reaper, get that shit out of here. Well, rogues have a shit ton of removal right now. So I don't think you want, like, you don't want a big guy against rogue to begin with, but if they have more chance for Valspines and Saps and all that. We're also at 10 wins, so this guy has a good rogue deck. It's like, I don't know. I just think there's a lot of reasons to not pick a big guy.
If we pick a big guy, we wanted to do something like Tarim or... Well, Tarim is not a big guy, actually, but Tyrion is.
Reasonably sized guy, you know.
Yeah.
Would you equality here?
Which path to choose?
Good question.
Because we could equality and then Stonehill to protect the Shroom. And then Priestess would live to start buffing things again.
It's not bad. Except against Fan of Knives, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which path to choose?
I guess it's fine.
I would take it, yeah. Equality and then I think Stonehill far left.
Yep. Curator?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm running out of cards. And then suck the Worgen in the 1/1. Yeah, it's just like we have 2 7s, right? It's a bit awkward. Like you could pick the bear and have power, or power next turn. We should be able to find something.
True. I'm just little bit worried that he runs us out of cards without the Find Favor.
Curator is definitely fine.
Still have the Chum in the deck, so we can actually draw 2.
Look
But
at that
definitely.
Shroom farming.
Almost always play the Vine Cleaver over the Curator.
Oh.
What's this? Shadow Strike.
No, Shroomy. Shroomy, no!
Oh wow.
Shroomy, yes.
Shroomy, yes.
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
Yeah, would be a hard choice for me as well.
Yep. Play the boys, hit the face.
Yeah, thinking about placement again.
4/4 left. Crawler
4/4
right to the
left.
4/4.
Sure.
Just standard direwolf things now.
Yeah.
Without playing too hard into Betrayal.
There's a Chum. I mean, we're hitting his face. If he doesn't have Taunt, and we Vine Cleaver his face, it's just never mind. That's a good Taunt. That's not good.
Dude, the Shroom just keeps going.
Maybe setting up for going Bone Marrow?
Bummer. That seems to be like the only logical explanation.
Yeah. Because he's not using his coin and he wants to have a target. But if
Like,
we...
egg here over dagger is insane if you don't have Bone Mirror.
Yeah,
So
I
I
agree.
guess we might Curator to protect and suck the ooze.
Is that better than Vine Cleaver?
Well, he gets to do things like he gets to Bone Mirror the egg and kill the 4/4, right? So
We can also clear the egg.
wait, oh, you mean like full kill it?
Mm-hmm. Not sure if that's correct with the Vine Cleaver, so this plus this, this
I don't
plus...
think so.
No, never mind. We're not doing that.
I just Curator far left, suck the ooze and the cleric, I think. And then just jam face.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Yeah, the ooze needs to hit in. I think the cleric is worse.
I think so, yeah. I think we just want the damage.
Okay.
You could put the egg to 1. Yeah, but even if it hits in, the Vine Cleaver kills it back anyway, so I don't think we need to waste damage on the egg. Like, it could be okay. It could be Primordial. I think you might still want a dagger over it then.
Oh, he just...
Cold blood, sure.
I mean... Yeah, the thing if you hit the egg before and he has Primordial, you just pop in
Yeah,
the
just
egg for
activate
him.
it, right? Right.
Yeah, I don't see that.
GG with the Cleaver.
Yeah. Nice.
Not wrong, not wrong.
I wasn't even bluffing when I said, oh, we can go 12.
I know, right? I know. Just what the YouTube slot, right?
Yeah. That was the whole plan, just...
How was this deck 10 wins? Well, I had a lot of struggle early, but now we're basically playing against the opponents we want to be playing against. And we're kind of drawing the way how we want to be drawing, so those things combined do good things.
Yep.
Yeah, good to go, man. Good to go.
Alright.
Hold. Go, boys. It's funny, to go 10 wins, we had like 25% yes, but now for 12, it's like people have started to believe a bit more. It's 44.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like they see the deck 2 and 2, it's like, yeah.
Fair enough.
Nah, you can't put it like that, Eric, because all you need to do is then not draw your call arms against the wrong guy and you still get wrecked. Yeah, very tempting things in here, but I think it's just Priestess.
I think so, yeah. I don't... Stonewall is pretty slow.
Yeah, if anything, it'd be keep the favor, but I think with double hand buff, I don't think we can keep favor.
Also on the draw, I don't like to keep the favor.
Yeah.
Get the double priestess going. Nope, equality again. Okay. He fold Mulligan, that's something. It also means if we young priestess here, he's happy to have a play. But we still do, right?
I think we still do it, right? Yeah, because he could have just drawn into a thing.
Yep.
It's not good.
It's the whole 2-5 thing again.
Yeah.
But this time we also get a 2-2 from the Mossbinder.
Which is like negligible almost, right?
Yeah, it's not that important.
I get probably just hero power. But I can be talked into it, right? Because it doesn't mean that if he plays a 3-3, it's not enough.
Last time I wanted to hero power. This time...
Yeah, it's a mage, right? We don't have that much time. I think maybe the Gram Street is better here. That's really close.
Yeah, a bit inconsistent, but because we did...
Well,
the
against
priest
the
is
priest
slower,
we had 2
slower
Vine
than
Cleavers and
mage.
it's a priest. This is an 11-win mage, so I don't think we have the time to set up like that.
No, he can just burn us out. Oh. Can have a 5-2.
I'm pretty happy with Stonehill this round, right?
Yeah.
Matches up nicely.
I mean, it matches great. It matches up great, yeah.
I mean, in Arena genre, that still happens a decent amount. Hey, here's our boy. He's been playing hide and seek. Right.
I mean, last game we got Terram. That's so nice. Although this hand doesn't really scream Terram.
Doesn't
But
matter.
the Vine Cleaver does.
It's like any hand, any board state, it's just like Terram.
Yeah.
Like, my ideal example is like, you know, the opponent has like 3 things on board, and you don't have anything. You still just Terram, and your Terram kills all of them. Oh, man.
Ah, that outfitter though.
Every time.
On the other hand, if we have a 1-4 against a 3-2 Raptor, it's a lot worse. Do we just kings?
Yeah, it's risky, right? Could also bump the Raptor, coin the Mossbinder, 2-2 and a 6-6. Also
Not
kill the
bad.
Raptor, play the doubles. Next turn Mossbinder to play around Blizzard. If you kings, would you face or would you trade?
Well, that's a good question. I think I would trade, but I don't really like it. I think coin double is fine on 5, right?
Yeah, I'd probably get the double out.
And trade.
Yeah, I think you still take the trade. Just for like the hog, that'd be devastating, right? If he gets the hog into the 2-5.
If he Dragon Furies, it's or Volcanic Potion. It's still his whole turn, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, Mossbiner is decent against this in this situation.
Yep. Stay some Mossbiner. Okay. Oh, it was just really delayed. Sure.
Wow. Deal.
Yep. Seems
Base,
good.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no real reason to bump in. Especially with the Terran in hand.
Like, Kings in face was super, super juicy, but if he has a silence, we just lose on the spot. If he has a polymorph, we lose on the spot.
Yeah, it was the new polymorph as well, right?
Oh
it's
yeah,
not
polymorph question mark. Yeah, I think with the Terran in hand, we're fine doing what we did. Lady Crawler.
Crawler, see what happens.
Should play Spellstone if we want to check for spells. If we know we're gonna want a Kings.
Don't think we want a Kings.
What do you want to do then? Just 2/2/2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then it doesn't really matter what we do first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he thinks we are checking him, but we are really not.
Yep.
Okay. This sucks, man. So against Finance Portal, it doesn't really matter if you kill it 2-1. I mean, it's better to kill it 2-1. Against Flame Strike, it's...
Yeah. I think it's Bender. I think I'd go face. He's 11 wins, right? So Vaporize might be a little...
You want to go face?
I probably would, but if you want to trade, right? I'm definitely not gonna... I feel like it's Spellbender and he cheats us out of 6 phase here.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Well, okay. Oh.
I'm late.
Yeah, maybe, but with this hand,
No, I mean,
okay,
it's not
thanks.
like this is devastating, right? We got a really good hand, so...
yeah, that's just it. Kind of want to play safe. If it's Vaporize, I don't.
Mm-hmm. So do you go face with the 2/2?
So the Vine Cleaver plus the 1/1 kill the 5/5.
Yeah.
The 2/3 kills the 1/1 and 2/2
Most
goes
likely.
face.
Depends a bit, yeah.
Sure.
Hey, that was big. Good one. Oh, with Babbling Book, I should have paid attention to that. Flank Cleaver in the one, stick to the plan.
Killing them 1/1, right?
You should tear him now? No.
No. No, I want to kill 1/1 because of Terran.
Yeah. Oh, you leave the 5/5 up, Chamber? Because you have the Terran.
That's definitely an option, actually.
That's a fair shout.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I no longer like it.
Jeez. Wow, there's... Holy smokes, man. No! Uh-oh.
Now, the insane thing is here that you could tear him and it doesn't even suck that bad, you know? That's like... That's how insane tear him is.
I think we need some hero power terror.
I just want to point that out, right? This is like probably one of the worst board states you could ever think of for Terran, and it's like super decent. Spiffy Kings, no. It's gotta be Dude Terran, right?
I think so.
Ugh, disgusting.
It will only get worse.
Yeah, it will only get worse. Pretty swingy turn for sure. Oh, please. Slime a bubblies on your 5-4. Okay.
Ooh. Hello.
Yeah, before smugglers, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, let's think about it. So we
Yeah,
probably
it's
stun
got a
defender.
5-4, so we don't have a source of 2 damage, right? So
No. Oh, you can quality first if you want. That is the thing. I mean, we have to find a favor in hand.
we might also just preemptively kings it, right? If we hit
Yeah,
it
I'm
with taunt, I think I would just stone L, see what we get, and maybe like bait a removal with the kings. Like if you pick Tyrion here, we could preemptively kings. Well, could also
Or
just jam the
Atom.
it and
We can.
could also pick the bog on this turn, king's hero power.
King's hero power next turn. Run, bug.
Yeah, probably better to pick the bog, right?
Yeah, I feel like it, yeah.
King's hero power is fine with me.
Okay.
Still just want to point out that we're in this because we have Terran, which is disgusting.
Yeah.
Alright, well, the fact that he had the bolt for it makes me feel a little better.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Ooh, run, walk, crawler.
Yep, play the things. So equality wouldn't have mattered. Like, it'd be good to get the equality out of hand for the favor, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it would just be wasted, right?
Yeah, it was really close for me though. I was kind of leaning towards equality, but okay. Now we just empty equality.
We might. We very well might. We might still.
No, I don't think so, right?
I guess we... So we're just accepting that favors a dead draw, a dead card now, and we have an equality.
Unless he tombs, yeah, unless he has any card generation,
Yeah.
the fine favors that, and we have equality for
So I guess we rock.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we can use a favor to check for counter spells later.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I have been doing as well.
Like you say, oh, okay, that is card generation. We can hit the dog and do a familiar play or equality, and
Yeah. Feel kind of deja vu feeling because of the
yeah.
before for +1 card. We're doing it, right? Equality
Yeah,
first?
like mana bind is disgusting because equality ping is really, really good. But I think you do equality.
Yeah, we can. If you know it's counterspell, you want to define the favor first.
Well, if it's countered, then you get to chum and draw a card, so it's really not that bad.
Not true. Never mind. Also not bad. Spellbender.
Yep, bump player guy in favor. Could just be is it on generated cards? No, right?
No. Do we just play empty Spellbreaker?
So we just got a dragon. I think you need to because of that speaker, but yeah, it's like tempting to hold it, but I think you need to. So with that speaker, it's 4 free damage.
Mm-hmm. I guess you can do the hero power thing to check for Vaporize again. But yeah.
3 Pit Fighter sucks, but at least it's nothing insane. Oh my god, dude, could you stop being secret?
Huh. Death Speaker first.
Yeah, let's speaker first.
Okay.
If you draw first, you get Breaker for the Drake. No, you don't get the draw, because you don't play your cards, right?
Doesn't work.
Yeah. So bump,
we need
who's
bump
your
in.
player?
Yeah. I don't know. We need Fine Cleaver.
Yeah, number 2. We need you, baby.
Or him not drawing good stuff.
Which is
not
burn through
like...
the Stonehills as well.
Yeah.
No. Disgusting.
Hey!
Come on.
Disgusting, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're doing
Still
the things.
losing, but yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Like now the life total becomes a problem.
It does, yeah.
It's not really any draws left. It's like Monk,
it's
Engine, Silver Hands, I guess.
If he keeps trading, no, he's not keeping trading. Oh, well, that's definitely good.
Face with a dude. Nope.
Hey, second vaporize. That is really nice.
So Senjin and Dude every time, just figuring out whether this goes down or not.
Wanna clear? Wanna go face? I don't know. I mean, Bone Mare's not likely.
Yeah.
But also he's not low and we are low, right? So
You got a preference?
I'm really 50-50 here. I mean, if you go face at 21, we have 8, 12 for next turn.
I think we go face, but it's like very close for me.
Yeah.
Because I think it's like if he has Flame Strike, he Rexes, right?
Also Power Blast kills us if you kill it.
Yeah. Briefly crossed my mind. But then he
Not
just
sure if
pings
you're
over the
winning
other way,
if he has
so-
Power Blast, but it's just pings and then you don't have
so
healing.
Power
Oh,
Blast
Monk!
is
We
an argument.
can top deck Monk, of course.
Ooh.
Wow. What the actual... What is it? Do we kill that?
So if we push 11 this round, he goes to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, dunk dunk.
Yeah, we protect her, the Ascension. He pings the Ascension, kills the Ascension, kills the Protector. And
Taking
then,
the damage is not really a thing, so...
No, the Protector, the Ascension.
Yeah, and then sack 4
wards.
dudes. I think so, yeah, I think we have to do that. Kinda sucks. And then crack the last charge on his face.
Yeah. That's sad, but
It's because like we can't even like get all our things on board, right, if we don't trade, so...
no, that's true.
Classic Vine Cleaver problems.
Direwolf? Monk? I like Monk.
Banana ping. It's
It
bad.
kills the Ascension.
So he gets punished a bit for not trading, but he would be so much higher health.
He's 1-off though.
Yep.
Ooh. Adaptation on 1-1?
Yeah, I'm just like thinking Wind Fury if it's ever on the 2-2. Bonk, 5. No, Adapt to 1-1's fine. Yep.
Poisonous.
Yep.
Kill the 5-5.
Hero Power Smark.
Hero power happens. We're not trading. So Smork. Yeah.
So many secrets again.
Or dead.
GG. Close game.
Damn. Yeah, at the end we didn't have good draws and we needed him to have bad draws, right?
Yeah, it's just like he had 2 valets that went off. That was also like really backbreaking.
True. We'll share a screen.
Alright, let's have a look. Still, very, very nice comeback.
Definitely.
Was this the game at the turn 2 crab? No, no, that was against the rogue.
Not the best rewards.
If you already have 2 golden silences, sure.
I do.
Feels bad then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that, Timmy, but I think we just needed him to not have Val in there and then just go face. Like,